Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome back.
Thanks for
How was your little break?
It was lovely, thank you. It started off fucking disastrous, and then it was good.
With a car breakdown on the M4 or something?
It was just like a random road in the middle of nowhere in the freezing cold. It was shit. But the actual holiday was great. I had a really lovely time, thank you. I haven't been here for ages. Solving crime, solving space mysteries.
We're doing the Outer Wilds, aren't we? Yeah.
We are. God, I'm not sure I'm going to remember what the bloody hell was
you know
happening.
what, though? It feels a lot like reading a book. So, you'll come back to it. Like, I picked up a book I was reading like 6 months ago, and I remember like everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the opposite, isn't it? Sometimes you pick a book up that you've read months ago, and you're like, I can't remember.
What the fuck was happening? I have a terrible memory. I honestly think
it depends how good it is.
Not quite all there sometimes, you know.
Sometimes if it doesn't grip, I think that's the example of a bad book. If you can't remember it.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I can watch Poirot over and over again because I always forget who did it.
Something else then. I can
watch over and over again because I always forget who did it.
Who did it? Usually the man.
Never the woman.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Ravs is in chat.
Ravs, my sweet Ravs. How you doing? Hello,
Did you get
everyone.
The coffee I sent you, Ravs? Maybe arrived yet. I don't know. Did Pedguin's in chat?
Peddy.
He redeemed like a Lewis dance.
Hello, everyone.
Outlaw
Hello.
Blue is in chat.
How's it going? Lewis just came in.
Yeah, okay.
And I was stuffing a chicken and sweet corn wrap into my face, and then he told me my makeup was horrible.
I was like, hello. And you were like, I was like, I know I was late. I'm sorry, I was recording Triforce. I didn't realise that, you'd taken an opportunity to eat your entire lunch while I do.
I'll pass the time somehow.
Well, you're like, what else am I going to do? Eat a Goodfellas.
My Goodfellas chicken and sweet corn wrap, right?
What a great name.
What a great pun.
I love that.
And then you told me my fucking blusher was shitty. Not in those words, just to be clear. He said, are you all right? Your cheeks are a bit brown. I was like, okay, just going to blend this in a little bit more.
Well, it was like, if you had lettuce on your teeth, you'd want me to tell you, right?
Yeah, I would, to be fair, I would.
And it's no different to that. I want people to tell me if I've got like bad breath or like and I don't take it offensively. I want people to improve me.
Improve me.
Improve me.
Improve me, Lewis.
I met someone who had bad breath the other day, actually. And I couldn't bring myself to tell them.
Well,
it
you
was
can't.
So lovely.
That's something that you can't.
And I was trying to find a way to do it though.
Well,
I was like, oh, I've got to go to the dentist next week because I'm gonna have my teeth done, and in a way to get them to say, oh yeah, I haven't been to the dentist in years, because I was expecting that to come back, but no, they just totally blanked me on it, like didn't. It wasn't you, Steve. You're great, Steve. Actually, I would have.
You should just be like, you know what I fucking love? Brushing my teeth. Love it. What about you? Do you love it?
I don't think. Do you know what? I don't think it was. I think they. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It could be anything. Could be anything.
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman.
A woman.
Yeah.
But okay, if you told a woman that her breath was bad, I think that would just ruin her life. Honestly, if you turned around and told me my breath was bad, I'd be so embarrassed.
It wasn't that kind of thing. It was
so embarrassed.
Oh my God! Do you know? I reckon
were you smooching her?
No. No, it wasn't that kind of relationship.
Okay, all right.
Just a friend, a casual, businessy friend, normal human,
a normal person.
She's, I think, got probably a husband or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's all fine.
Probably not with that breath.
Well, maybe he has terrible breath too and smokes or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't think she's a smoker.
No,
might be though. That might have been it.
I love that your way of trying to hint that she had breath was talking about you're going to the dentist. Was it to do with the conversation, or did you just bring it up randomly?
I find a roundabout way to make them think about the topic on their own, and maybe make them take a baby step towards it. It's like if you say to someone, it's like a little bit like when you're talking to someone, and I don't know, like you send them a picture or something of like where you are or what you're doing, and then they do it back. Like I said, my mum will send me a picture of like her and dad at like a pond or something, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I'll take a picture and it's me like with the Eiffel Tower, whatever, whatever,
just hanging out in front,
whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, okay.
And it's just a sort of, but there's almost like a little low-level expectation there. If someone sends you a picture of what they're doing, the almost implication is to do it back.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying there.
So my sort of psychology there was like, I'm going to the dentist next week.
You should too.
Are you?
Is everyone else in chat feeling?
But then they'll say something like, oh yeah, it's like a conversation starter.
Yeah. So next time you tell me, oh, I'm gonna go to the plastic surgeon next week, sort out my nose.
Yeah.
And look at me dead in the eyes.
Worried about my boob.
I'm gonna get my boobs bigger.
Yeah.
What's that, Lewis? Wait a minute.
I should get my boobs bigger too, if Lewis is doing it.
Now I'm terrified that every time you've talked about some like mundane thing and I've gone, yes, that sounds good. You're actually hinting to me.
I'm not a psychological mind game manipulating master. Actually, do you know what? That is quite terrifying. Like that did remind me. It's something like an incel or like a pickup guy might be told to do. To say like your breath's bad. You know, as like a not.
Oh yeah, bring it. No, that is
to like break down someone's self-confidence. So I would never approach it like that.
No.
Because one, it's incredibly rude and an asshole, and we live in a society. But two, like, I do feel like someone should tell them, and someone's going to have to. And the best way is to let them come to the thing on their own.
Yeah, the person who will tell them will be their partner. Or
yes, it has to be.
Or your mom or someone. They're the one that
them.
tells you the truth. They're the one who's like, oh, you stink.
It was noticeable. I've met people with bad breath before, and they are unpleasant to hang around with.
Maybe she'd been chomping down on some onions or something. I hate that when you're like, do I stink? It's like morning breath.
I'm paranoid about it, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think if you're paranoid about it, usually it's you deal with it and it's not a problem. Like. It's the things you don't think about.
Yeah. God, because bad breath is one of those things where you're like, you might not notice it. And what if everyone's thinking that you stink?
Yeah. I'm always concerned that everyone thinks I stink.
Well, you do a little bit sometimes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this how I find out? Well, I'm not going to be kissing you anymore. That's for goddamn sure. Now you've said that. Kiss all those kisses goodbye.
Kiss those kisses goodbye. I'm off to get a boob job.
So am I. It's about time. Be the man I had the moves I wanted finally.
Those juicy moves.
Anyway, I don't know. This is all very good stuff. Let's resume our expedition into the Outer Wilds. We might move our slot, incidentally, if you're watching the VOD, but it doesn't matter to you, because we'll still be making the VODs. But we might move our slot to later in the day, either Thursday afternoons or Thursday evenings, if you're up for it.
I am up for it. Will you let me know? Because I will change my schedule accordingly.
I'm trying to just adjust my own streaming schedule slightly to give myself more. I want to start going and doing. I've been keeping this diary of everything I've been doing every hour. Someone did it on Reddit.
Your diary. I met a girl who stinks.
It's not really that detailed. No. More like watched 1917 or whatever.
Oh, right.
I did that last night with Alex.
Oh,
so I've got. So it's nice to. I don't know if I want to show you because it's full of.
Personal thoughts.
I don't want to show it on stream.
Dreams.
Because I haven't really edited it. It's kind of just everything I've done. But basically what I've noticed is I don't do any fucking exercise. No, so it's stuff that I do for an hour at least.
Okay.
So it's sleep for 7 or 8 hours, breakfast and get ready and walk into work. That takes an hour.
Yeah.
And then stream for 3 hours, have lunch for an hour, record for 3 hours, go home and play games for 3 hours. And that's usually my day, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm noticing that there's certain things I'm not doing enough of that I want to do more of, and so we're adjusting the stream schedule around a little bit.
Okay, so you can get some of the sweet old exercise.
This is the Australian New Zealand slot, isn't it? Really?
Guess what I've got coming today to my house? An exercise bike.
Oh, no,
that's not the reaction you're supposed to give.
Well, okay. Here's 20 quid that says you'll be hanging clothes off the back of that thing within 2 weeks.
But okay, it's doctor's orders though, because I'm a fat fuck. No, is
it for your knee?
It's my knee. Yeah, I saw a surgeon, and they don't want to do more surgery, which is good.
I had a feel of your knee. Remember?
Did you?
Oh. But feel my knee, and I was like, oh,
oh yeah,
a bit weird.
Wasn't it horrible?
And I was like, oh, it feels totally normal. And you're like, feel my other knee, and I was like, oh yeah,
oh yeah, that's really fun.
That's really weird.
That's really fun.
Basically, what it feels like, if you want me to describe what Lydia's knee feels like to you, normally, if you straighten your leg and you feel your kneecap, how it moves around on
Everyone
your
have
knee,
a little feel.
It feels like it's kind of a little bit of it's quite free.
Yeah,
your kneecap.
you can move around.
You can move it around quite easily. imagine the other kneecap is exactly the same, but like really hard to move. Like it's like pushing it around in jelly.
It's just stuck there.
It's
basically.
like it does move, but it's like just sort of more jelly and slow to move.
Yeah.
And I think that is like the stiffness of your knee. That's what I guess that's maybe what you feel when you move, you flex your knee. Like it's a little bit.
It's really stiff and crunchy.
A little bit stiffer.
Yeah,
And
exactly. When I stand up, I'm an old woman.
And you showed me a picture of your kneecap.
Oh yeah, the X-ray.
Which looks like a pizza.
It's a mashed potato.
It's like because it was like someone had taken a plate. They hit the plate in the middle with a hammer.
That's literally what
Sorry,
happened. It's true.
and they glued it back together. It looks like a pizza. It's really cool, but
It's already gets terrible. Basically, if you look at a normal kneecap X-ray, it's like this smooth little white blob, and mine is just like a bowl of mashed potato. It's all like all over the show.
it's a little bit knobbly.
It's a bit. It's a bit
more
of
a knobbly knee than a knobbly knee.
Yeah.
You'd win a knobbly knee competition.
I would. I'd be state champion.
Yeah.
But you got
World knobbly. I think that is
World
a real
knobbly knee.
competition. People do have knobbly knee.
knobbly
competitions.
knees. But
It's a very 50s thing. Well, today we're going to head down to the village hall and we'll be entering the knobbly knees competition.
everyone the winner will win a bottle of pop.
Yes.
Lemon.
General Wilson
Ginger
normally
beer.
wins it, and his son, the young Colonel Wilson,
Young Colonel Wilson.
has. Do you know what I mean? So I watched 1917 yesterday.
Yeah.
The
Was
World
it lots
War
of knobbly
One.
knees?
No, but it was great.
I've heard it's amazing, but is it sad? I don't like sad stuff.
Not really, no, not really sad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty grim because
Yeah.
World War One was pretty grim.
Not
and it's
really a
lot
fun time,
There's a lot of
no.
grim stuff. I'm taking off, Lydia. I'm
Do
taking
it,
off.
do it. I want to go to. I was
don't wanna
thinking
talk
about
about
this
it,
last night.
But it's great. I recommend.
I do want to see it, but I don't like stuff that I can't. I can't watch sad stuff. I just can't. Like even Titanic, couldn't stop thinking about it for bloody weeks. Can't handle it. I'm still thinking about it. Honestly, last night I was falling asleep thinking about Titanic. So this weird thing about sad stuff. I want to go to the distress beacons. I've been thinking
Oh yeah.
because I haven't looked at those.
Okay. What's this here?
A moon,
But what moon?
gaseous, a gas moon. We're inside. Where did it go?
Where did it go, Lydia?
Huh?
How bizarre. What was that? We took our eye off it for a second.
Oh, it's a thingy. Where if you don't look at
It's
it.
over there now.
Oh.
That's somewhere else. It's the quantum moon.
Yeah. Oh, where if you turn away and look at it, it's gone.
Yeah. And as we were going down through the atmosphere,
Yeah.
it went like dark for a second,
So it just went
and we
somewhere
couldn't
else.
see it, and it took our eye off it.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's these quantum rocks which we had before. Remember the quantum rocks? They were a thing.
Yeah, there was
So-
that puzzle.
For people who've never watched this before, and also for your personal recap, what the fuck's going on, Lydia?
Oh God, good question. Right. Okay. We are a little alien man, right?
Yes, we're Hearthian.
Hearthian.
Hearth.
And our little planet, which we just started on,
This one over here.
over there, we are now exploring our universe, which is what Hearthlings do, right? Hearthling here.
Hearthians.
Yeah, Hearthians do.
We've developed space travel.
Yeah, they develop space travel, so that's what they all go and do. I'm trying to remember as I'm speaking. So, there is an ancient civilization called the Namai, who left all this stuff around the place, and we're trying to discover the kind of the secrets of the Namai, what they were doing. They seem to be obsessed with something called the Eye of the Universe, and they were trying to find it.
Yeah, that's right.
But it seems like maybe they died out before they could, or something along those lines. Anyway, the real mystery is that every day is Groundhog Day. Every day restarts with us asleep, how this game just started. So it's like a supernova, the sun explodes, and we wake up back on our home planet
Before we launched.
before we launch into space, and that just keeps happening. We don't know why it keeps happening, what's causing that to happen, but we're exploring the different planets, finding out more about the Namai, and hopefully discovering the Eye of the Universe. The interlobe. Oh, is that
This is a comet. So yes, the Nomai appear to be dead. They crashed here because they were following signal to the Eye of the Universe. They crashed their big super spaceship somewhere, had a warp core. And like you said earlier, they released 3 escape pods, distress beacons. We can track them on our signal scope. We've visited a couple of them already.
Was it 1 or 2? I couldn't remember.
I think one of them was... I can't remember either. Wow, this comet's hard to get onto, isn't it? It keeps getting away from me. It's obviously moving very fast. I'm sort of accelerating towards it. Oh, we haven't investigated this yet, so I thought we'd land on it.
Good idea.
Have a look.
What's that on to the left of it?
I think brittle... Oh, no, that's the white hole. That's the white
Oh,
hole.
yeah.
So when we fell through a black hole... So they were experimenting with black hole and white hole technology. They found, interestingly, that if you go through a black hole, you come out of the white hole connected to it 11... or like a split second.
Oh, there's like 2 of you for a moment.
Yes.
There's
so
2 of you.
For a split second, you go back in time. Or not. Yeah, you go back in time like 11 or a certain amount of seconds. Remember?
Yeah. No, I remember that. All right.
Sorry.
My voice is going all weird.
This is a comet. Look. It's an ice.
Why is it frozen?
Asteroid. Well, because comets are mostly frozen. They're made of frozen water.
Is it just
All
hanging
comets are
there?
like this.
But just hanging there?
No, I'm in orbit. So I'm at the same. I'm at relativistic speed.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
That's the white hole. relative. So I'm at the same speed as this comet.
It's like Final Fantasy 7.
This is how you can. I've matched its speed. So I'm
That's pretty cool.
not in orbit so much as I've matched its speed. It's not holding me with its gravity particularly. What's this?
Can you go on it?
Yeah, let's land, shall we? I don't know anything about it. We've not even been told that this was even a thing or been hinted that there's something here, have we? So
no, I remember we've seen it, but we haven't got on it. A little land. Oh, terrible.
Crikey, that was I think there's not much gravity here though. Oh, that's the headlights off. How do I? Oh shit! I've forgotten how to control this completely.
It has been
Unbuckle.
3 weeks since we
How
last
do I?
did it.
How do I get retrieve scout? Put away. Unbuckle. Okay. Sorry everyone. Sorry. We'll just very quickly have a look at our journal. So just to super recap. They came here to look for the Eye of the Universe. They built a little observatory on the moon of Hearth, of Timber Hearth, and that was to see if they could find the Eye of the Universe with that. But it was like a compass, like spinning around at the North Pole. It didn't work properly.
Yeah, it would. Okay, yeah.
And so then they built a bigger thing, which also didn't work. And then they built an orbital probe, which needed a massive, massive power supply to trigger in order to fire and discover the probe. But in order to do that, they said that the power supply was too much. They decided not to fire the probe.
Okay.
In the end, to look for the Eye of the Universe for some reason. We don't know why, but they didn't. They decided they decided against it, which is a strange thing. We need to find the reason for that.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. They needed loads of power to make it work.
Yes.
But then it was too much.
Or something like that. They couldn't get it, or they didn't know how to get it, or we don't know exactly why. But they built this orbital probe cannon, and they didn't fire it. But we see it fire at the start of the day, don't we? It's the first thing we see.
Is it the solar? Is it the
supernova?
Supernova is powering it.
Could be.
Because that's a massive blast of energy.
Yeah.
So the supernova happens, that goes off.
Time resets.
Time resets. And then...
I know. We don't really understand it. We haven't really learned enough about how they're building this thing.
Okay.
But they tracked it, remember, and we got the coordinates.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually found our way. We went to the very bottom of the planet Giant's Deep, which is the ocean planet.
With the jellyfish.
We found our way under using the jellyfish clue and the spiral clue, and we discovered that this is the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe.
Oh, so now
But we have no idea where to put these, what we can do with them. We don't know that language. We are very much like struggling to figure this bit out because we have no information on that whatsoever. But that is effectively one part that we've completed, if you like. So there's other parts that we haven't figured out. We certainly haven't figured out how to get to the quantum moon, but we found a shuttle that goes there, but we don't know the rules.
Oh, yes. Is that what we did last time, the quantum moon? No.
Yeah, remember we did go here. And so the Tower of Quantum Knowledge that we found that fell through the black hole into the white hole, we went there, we fell through the black hole, went to this thing, and it's told us that there was a bit of info here. Look, to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. That's very weird information
On the moon's north pole.
that we don't know what to do with it.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what has happened?
Oh no, we're dying.
I've accidentally. Oh.
Are we? Where are we?
Oh, I think
What just happened?
we just got knocked off the. I think we got pulled off the comet by the close orbit of another planet that had a stronger gravitational pull.
Oh, that's cool. What? I thought it was supernova was happening.
Yeah, so did I. Well, anyway,
Something did fall off.
it was us.
Oh, it was us. Is this all something else?
We fell off the planet. Hang on, I'll put us back on. Anyway, that's pretty much. Oh, we know that there's some stuff at the Ash Twin, and they were building something at the station, but we don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we assume it's something to do with the sun going supernova.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out. They also built this high energy lab at the Ash Twin that we can't get into, but apparently there's a way in somewhere else.
Right.
On Ember Twin, which
Okay.
is the one we explored with the tunnel.
Oh, right. Yeah. The one with the sort of sand.
So we need to get on Ember Twin, find a portal maybe, or something which will take us to deep inside Ash Twin.
Yeah.
Because we can't get into Ash Twin anyway until later in the day. So we need to find a way in.
As in once it's all emptied out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of portals. If you look up in the sky at the right time when they're all aligned, you can portal. Do you remember?
Okay,
There's
yeah,
one at the
yeah.
White Hole Station that lets us portal back to Brittle Hollow, which is where the black hole is. Sorry, we're totally refilling.
It's confusing,
our
isn't it?
brains here.
Oof. If I can't remember who the killer is in Poirot after watching it 25 times, I'm definitely not going to remember what a bloody quantum moon is, am I?
Yeah, we missed something at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge apparently, but don't know. And there's a couple of places we never went to on Statue Island as well, on the old Giant's Deep. Anyway, let's quickly go out here before. Right, and you can have a go. You can have a wander around. See if you can find anything.
I need my. Where's me?
Oh, you need a
where's my
controller. Can we get Lydia a controller, and I'll just control until
Thank
she
you,
gets
Steve.
one. But yeah, I mean, this is like a comet. There doesn't seem to be like that much here.
Oh,
Do you see
you
what
go
I
in
mean?
there?
There's like a little bit of ice here,
Oh, it's solid.
which is all solid.
Solid as a rock.
Doesn't look like there's a way down, does it?
Not immediately, obviously. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, fine.
Right. I want to check out some distress beacons.
Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. Now, while I'm here, let's just
you.
have a quick orbit of the old comet.
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
All right. Good
Oh,
luck.
yeah. Is there anything else? Oh, it's ice skating.
So this is the back end of the comet where the tail is. So you want to be careful not to get blown off.
Okay.
But there might be a way in, like round. See what I mean?
No. What?
Like there might. Oh, hang on. Like round in the back here.
Ooh.
See?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you want to have a look around there.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is anything up its bum.
This beehole. Oh, yeah. Something over there.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Ow.
So there is a little message reader.
I can't remember how to do it. All right.
This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, could someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Right, so it looks like they got trapped in the ice. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continued monitoring the surface. This would be wise. Clary, if you don't mind waiting with it poking, I can continue to investigate the surface. So there were some Harthians, some Namai who investigated this area. That looks like a frozen shuttle.
Oh, and they never got off.
And it looks like they never escaped.
Oh, they probably died here. That's sad, isn't it? I've been thinking about this for weeks as well.
I don't know if there's anything up there we can look at or any way to get in.
Woohoo!
But it doesn't look like it. Looks like they...
Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, okay, I'm all right.
Were you accidentally almost...
I thought I'd gone too far. My legs.
So I do know one thing about this, and that is that which is kind of hard to figure out, but I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
You know, we were like standing on that icy stuff.
Just now.
Yeah, on the front and the other side.
Yeah.
How, if there was a passage, how might we
Melt the ice.
Yeah, how do we melt the ice though?
Spaceship's ass? Fuel? No.
Well, the actual only way is to... The comet has an orbit.
It needs to get near the sun.
Yeah, so when it's
I've
very
gone too
near
far.
to
I'm
the
gonna die.
sun, apparently the ice melts. But I don't think I've ever done it. I heard someone talk about it.
We're miles away.
Yeah, and I don't know when the orbit comes close to the sun either. And even if it does, do you just have to wait on the comet until it gets close to the sun?
I mean, is it getting closer?
I don't know. Well, yeah, so if you go and have a... Well, it seems like we're miles out.
Yeah.
I don't know when it... Maybe it orbited close to the sun earlier. Do you remember when... Maybe we already missed it. Because it was when it went and when we got knocked off and it got really hot. Do you remember?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that would have been it, wouldn't it? Because everything went really red. That was probably when we were going by it. But then why didn't it melt then?
It might have done, but now it's refrozen.
Oh, I see. Okay. We quite like up here. It's
like a little...
Like the ice rink, yeah. Just skating around.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Is it integral?
Is it integral? No, but I think it's part of the mystery of what happened on this comet.
Right.
So if we want to, but we might need. It might have a clue. You see what I mean? Like that would help us to solve the wider mystery, or at least provide some sort of context. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Should I get back in or?
Yeah. Well, I suggest you just do what you suggested, which is check out the escape pods.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how to change the frequency.
Yeah, you need to see the signal scope, don't you? Not the shot launch.
What's this? Something's taking our ship.
That's the big...
it's taking our ship.
That's giant steep.
Took our ship.
Shit.
You bitch! Get back! No!
God, it's slingshotted off into the wilderness.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Crap.
Well, I'm all the way over here now. Jesus, when did that happen? Well, I guess I die. Right, I'll use this veering closer towards my death moment to work out how to do
put away the camera and get the signal scope out.
I can't remember what button it is to do that.
It's a different button, isn't it? But it's not showing.
That. Oh, how do you do it again?
Oh, there you go. That's the lovely picture of the sun you've just taken.
Oh, isn't that nice? Put away.
It's cool, huh? Maybe you just wait till you get back in the ship. So the distress beacons are... One of them is on Brittle Hollow, which you already investigated.
We've done that one.
One of them is in... I don't know where the other ones are. I can't remember. All right.
Okay, I'm just going to
I think
have
you
a
should
little
just follow your thoughts.
Warm bath.
Crunch.
There we go. Okay. This is it.
Sir of the Death. Was this the women you met? He asks. Oh, it's a horrible picture of like a...
Oh, it's from Final Fantasy X?
It's like one of those big eyeball, hairy tentacle monsters.
I think that's Final Fantasy X. Suro, is that Final Fantasy X?
It's called like a Marlboro.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Do you reckon they mentioned that because that was the smoker? Because I reckon she might have been a smoker.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Smokers don't know they smell. It's a common thing. Yeah.
It's actually interesting you say that because I've noticed more and more and more how much it stinks when you're when you're not smoking and someone comes to join you after they've been smoking.
It kind of
it's like woo.
Well, women are more sensitive to it than men, though, as well. Women have a slightly more. Apparently, I don't know if this is true. So it could be absolute bollocks, but it's what I've heard.
What?
You have a slightly more sensitive sense of smell.
Really?
Just slightly, yeah.
Oh.
Or you're slightly more aware of that.
I am. Oh, okay. That's good. Go superior nostrils.
Bed breath, you can't avoid that, Suro. That's just a thing that you wake up every morning and everyone's gross. It's unavoidable, really. Distress signal, right? So signal scope should be Y.
Oh, right, yeah. Not the music.
Oh God, we might want to fly a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you.
Oh fuck! All right, I'll fly us.
It's because of our sensitive feminine constitution.
So distress beacons wise.
There's over.
There's one
There.
in.
That's the one we.
There's one in the bramble.
Mm-hmm.
There's one on. That's escape pod 1. There, we've been there. So in fact, we haven't
Oh.
identified this signal. So maybe we should do this one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Engage autopilot. You can do this. What? You don't
Can
want
you
to
do
fly?
it? Thank you.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like the flying bit. I just like running around.
The flying bit is the hardest bit.
Yeah. Bellamoo, thank you for the donation. Says, good morning. Lydia, I hope you are not too upset about last time on the Pokey streams. I did append something apologetic, but after my comparison, you stopped reading. Oh, is this Fem Waluigi?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Anyway,
That's
let's see if you
fine.
can reveal the remaining mysteries today. Good luck. Oh, Bellamoo. Wait, actually, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was really funny, even though it did, it did sting a bit, because it was a real realization for me that actually I am very much like Fem Waluigi. But it's all good. Thank you.
Okay. Now we know. What do we know about this place?
It's horrible. Oh, I read someone said that
What?
that it, like I somehow speed ran through there
You
without.
did. You really did, without hitting a single anglerfish.
Are there loads of them in here?
They're horrible. I was hoping you would like come across some and just be shitting your fucking pants, because everyone else who's played this game does.
What?
They are
I
the
didn't see
worst.
any.
It's like this is the worst part of this game. It's so horrible navigating this fucking hellhole.
What? I don't know how I didn't bump into any.
See, the anglerfish are these red dots,
Oh.
and you quickly learn that in this game when you find one, and it just instantly kills you.
Is it something like they can't see? It's sound. They're blind, so you have to be really quiet.
How are you going to be really quiet?
Turn off your engines, sort of like float along.
Well, you've guessed it, but basically that is literally it. So there is actually a clue that tells you that in the game, and it says, because a lot of the time you can't get past this bit
Because they just kill you.
because you just keep dying to the anglerfish.
Right.
Oh, that isn't
I wanna
actually
see
an
him.
anglerfish, that's-
Oh, I see his face. This is really spooky. It's a really scary bit of the game. It's
So normally
horrible.
you're going towards the lights, you see, because normally like the lights are like portals,
Yeah.
and that red light happened to be not an anglerfish.
Oh, right. What was it then?
It was just a red portal.
Right. This bit's like a horror game.
It really is, and I can't believe we've not bumped into any, because they do one-shot you, and they are horrid, and the only way to avoid them is to just take your hands off the keyboard and drift past them and hope you don't bump
Just
into them.
hope. Oh my gosh.
They are horrible. But do not worry. If you want to die to the anglerfish, we will die to the anglerfish a lot more, because we have to get to the vessel which is crashed in here. Remember?
Right. Okay.
And we
Didn't
want to
go
find that
to it?
eventually. No, we found
something
the
else.
camp.
Yeah.
Remember? So this is the escape pod that we've not been to.
Right. Okay.
So let's just stop, shall we, if I can. All right, and get out. And then you can fly over. Oh, this is what you wanted, Lydia.
Right. Here we go. So, unidentified signal.
So that'll be the
Why do I keep doing that?
that'll be the unidentified signal will be the distress beacon.
Right.
And once we've identified it, it will come up as that. So I think it's that thing there. That little beeper booper.
How do I?
I think you just have to press Y, press B,
Is it-
and then press Y.
Okay. Here we go.
There you go. Escape pod 3. Okay, you can put that away now.
Okay.
So you should probably see if you can go inside,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
which the door was just right there.
Shit. Come on. Here we go.
That's a window.
It's a window. What?
No.
Where was the door?
Right by the escape pod.
Oh.
Right by the
That.
thing.
Okay.
Because they got the cable charging it out the door. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That's the thing you can read. Ugh.
Oh, it's not much gravity in
You're
it.
doing it. You're
There we
doing
go.
it.
I'm doing it.
Seka, I don't know who that is. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. Sure. We've had it as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Escal. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly.
Oh god, did they all die here as well?
I don't recognise those two names, so I've not seen them writing on the walls of anything else particularly. Have you?
This doesn't seem like they probably didn't have a happy ending.
So there's a bunch of more writing here. Din,
Oh, sorry.
who again is someone I've never heard of. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel.
2 distinct beacons.
But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time.
Oh,
Right.
this is the thingy, right?
I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. I'm nearly out of time already. So this is the whole infinite universe is within the seed of the dark bramble. It's a very strange
I
phenomenon.
can't really get my head around that one.
No, it feels like it's like seeds that have the tree within them.
Yeah.
It's like a seed within a seed.
Seed within a seed within a seed.
An infinite, an infinity. It's like
Infiniseed.
yeah, it's like a singularity.
Yeah.
Anyway, universes within, very, very strange and terrifying as well. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost.
Oh no.
We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. So Eskel says they're going to head towards the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's where maybe they all met their fate. Well, I think that might be what we already found. Do you remember? I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah.
We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Oh, right. Still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. So there must be a trail of lights outside somewhere that we can follow, which is where they went.
Okay.
That's useful to know.
So we're going to do that.
There's something on the left there we can read behind you.
Woo.
There's some cogwheels.
Oh, this guy.
So we can read those.
Okay. Wow.
Begin flight log escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Okay.
God.
So it looks like... Oh, there's one more wheel on that, actually, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. So we read these, remember, on the other things, and they sort of said good things about thing. Well, okay thing.
Yeah.
Like Brittle Hollow was like unstable footing, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they've crashed in the worst possible place then.
Yeah.
Poor guys. What's this? What is it?
That's just the centre
Right.
of the mass that you're in.
And there's this thing.
Yeah, that's a door. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, cool. So you can just ping that open, I guess.
Come on. Whee!
Oh, and there's the...
Have we looked at...
Yeah, we read that one.
Yeah.
You've been bumping it around. There's the lantern.
Ah, these are the lights. I'm doing it.
Do you want to head back in and fill up your oxygen and fuel
Yeah.
before we
Is this my ship?
progress?
Yeah.
But maybe you can also take the ship and follow the lanterns with the ship. Well, it's up to you.
Whee!
Was that like a horrible bug in there? That was gross.
There was a bug?
There was like a centipede you just ignored.
Ew. Right.
Oh, do you want me to fly this?
Yes! I'll just... There you go.
Is it this way?
It looks like little lemons. Oh, there was one on the wall behind you. I missed a message.
Oh, really?
See.
Do you want us to go back?
I don't know.
We'll be alright. I think we got the gist.
Yeah.
Shit. I do want to be thorough though. Because there's clues, you see. There's always clues.
Always close. Ooh. Oh, it's another seed.
This is what they found. This looks bad.
Oh no. Is this all their dead bodies?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like 5, 6 dead bodies here.
That's sad.
Oh dear. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, they had to take a risk, didn't they? They thought, because they wanted to return to the vessel. Go on, you can take over from here. There is a thing to read by the looks there, if you're careful not to knock it out of the way.
Oh, sad music playing. God, this is...
So any who come here searching for us. We followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Namai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety.
Oh, it's so sad.
So there's some dead Namai.
Oh.
They're all bony inside their suits.
Oh.
And this seed, I guess, is where the signal was coming from.
Yeah. But they couldn't go in?
Yeah, they couldn't.
Is there anything else I can look at?
That looks like it. That looks like it.
Oh, poor guys.
Now, what can we do
What can we do?
that they can't do?
Let me pause it. All right, what can we do that they can't do?
How do we find what's through that hole?
Oh, we can send one of our little thingy bobs in.
Correct.
One of these boys. Okay. Okay. Go!
Okay, let's take a picture.
Okay. Oh, shit. What?
You're reading the thing.
Oh, how do I take a picture again?
Oh, there you go. Look.
Huh.
Oh my God.
Wait. What's that?
I don't. You can send another one.
I need to do it
Take
again.
more pictures if you want.
Do it again. Do it again. Okay.
It's like a dome, isn't it? It looks like the Southern Observatory or something.
Oh, it's an
no,
observatory.
Look, it's like a cross-shaped ship with a. It's like an X-shaped ship with a bubble on top of it. That must be their vessel.
How do we get to it, though?
Well, look, there's another duplicate signal over there. They had 2 signals, remember? And they came to this one rather than that one.
Oh, but we can go further.
Yeah.
This one over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I should get back in the ship, though, shouldn't I? Let's do it.
Okay. This is going to involve much danger.
Much danger.
Much danger.
Lots
And I
of
might die.
fishy boys. Okay. In we get.
Oh,
Good luck.
thanks. Okay. On we go. Right. So, the way I like to do this is get up a decent speed.
All right.
So if there are any anglerfish, we just zoom past them.
Whee!
There's
Ooh.
one right there.
It's 2. Oh, they're horrible.
Loads of them.
There's 3. Oh, they're so horrible.
I have to the thing is I have to wait until I'm past.
Oh.
But if I don't wait long enough before I hit the engines, they'll come for me, and then I have to race them to the exit.
Oh God, it's terrible. It's actually like
And if
horror
I pick
game.
up any along the way,
What the
we
fuck?
also die. It's so hard to do
I would
this.
never be able to do it. I'd be too scared.
I can rotate
Look at them.
as I drift by.
Oh, they're so horrible, aren't
Watch
they?
them to go.
Nature's ugliest thing. Poor guys. They're just so scary.
This is so horrible to do. Okay, you ready? I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit boost now.
Yeah. Go!
All right.
Go, 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 go.
All right. We've got to dodge a little bit.
Nice. Through the hole. Yes.
Okay, where are we now? Oh, we're here.
Oh, that was easy peasy.
That was very straightforward.
Are there no fishy boys in here?
Okay, so this is the vessel. This is where they came. This is where the Mai came.
If only they'd managed to get here.
This is their fucking ship. Look at that. It's like
Massive.
a fucking mega orb there. And it's got like these X-shaped like bits attached to it. And it's got like this bit underneath as well. I just want to have a quick look around for you. But that looks like the entrance, doesn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, so we won't give it another tour. It looks like there's also some skeletons here. Can you see?
God, so many dead
aliens.
Dead aliens floating around. Could they not get in?
Maybe they got just killed on the crash.
Oh, right.
And would like have drifted out of the ship. All right, I'm getting out. All right, lids.
Okay. Oh, shit. Pulls. Ah. Okay, let me just get my bearings.
That's the scout we fired, and this looks like the entrance here.
Okay, I'm going in.
Some of them were obviously wearing. Oh, there's a little tree that's maybe dead. And there, it looks like most of them are just dead.
Yeah. Just want to have a little look. Hello.
Just
Aw,
dead boys.
just skelly boys.
All right, we got ways in this ship.
Right, so left or right?
That way, I think left.
Let's
What's
go
this?
Left. Woohoo!
Okay, so we got some dead guys.
But got some oxygen, which is good.
We've got trees.
Christ, I'm moving quite fast. Let's slow down a bit.
We've got. Oh god, it's hard to see what's going on in
Yeah.
here. What is this room? So there's a floating DNA helix thing there. Do you see?
Oh, yeah.
That looks like that's fucked. Whatever that is. What is that thing? It looks like it's come out.
Yeah, what it should have been.
It looks like a
in
broken
there.
light bulb, doesn't it? Can you grab it?
I don't. No, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
There you go. We've got a warp core,
All right.
but it looks like it's busted.
Where does the warp core go?
There's this thing here,
Ooh.
which doesn't work, I'm assuming.
No.
So maybe that's because it has no power. There's a wheel on the floor as well.
Let's move you along. So, oh, sorry. It's quite tricky to maneuver in here. Okay.
Because there's no gravity.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe if we can fix the warp core, we'll be able to put gravity back on.
So there's that. It can't go any further than that.
And that didn't seem to do anything either.
Jesus Christ, where am I going?
Maybe just land on the floor and try and stay.
Ah!
Maybe just try and stay on the ground.
Okay.
Oh my God!
There is no ground! How am I supposed to stay on the ground when there's no bloody ground? I'm all over the show.
Oh, Lydia, like orient yourself in the world like this. Oh shit. Okay.
There we go.
Right.
Okay.
So this doesn't seem to do anything, but we found what appears to be some sort of control device for the ship. Maybe this is
Yeah.
like the steering wheel
Yeah.
or like the power core or something. And what is that? That's just a
I
hole.
want the ball to go in there. I don't know if I can.
Maybe if you put the warp core back where it's supposed to be up in the thing,
Yeah.
maybe that will like fix it, but I don't know.
Okay. Gently. Okay. Now.
Oh, there's a thing. That's appeared there. That's the
Oh,
thing. What's
yeah,
this?
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so these. So that's like. Oh, I can do the thingy! Oh, the sign! The thing we found! The words! The letters!
You're right. Yes.
That was English.
we could insert the.
Coordinates, that's it!
So what's this then? This is a mapping device, right?
Yeah.
So this will direct us where. So we can put the letters in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what the letters are?
No. Can I look at like a remembery thingy? Let me undo this. This isn't right. For fuck's sake! All right, come on. Stop this. Stop this now. Stop playing silly buggers. Come on, up here, up here. Down there. Okay, right. Basically starting fresh.
Yeah, I took a picture of it like 2 weeks ago, so I know what they are. But it's not like, doesn't feel like it's gonna work, does it?
Because there's not like enough power.
Well, the warp core looks like it's busted. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Like the gravity's not working. Like it doesn't seem to be any power here. Like even putting that in doesn't seem to lock in any codes.
No.
You know.
Okay.
But this looks like there's another one around here. So maybe what you have to do is you have to lock in a code, and then it will come out, and then you can lock in a second code, and it will come out, and you can lock in the third code. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not.
But there's no point doing it right now. How the fuck do I stop being upside down?
So I think you should investigate the rest of the ship before we run out of time.
Okay.
Because it's quite a lot of effort to get to this location.
How the fuck do I go normal? Why am I on my sides? Make me feel a bit sick. Come on.
You could just rotate with the there's buttons. There's some of the keyboard commands let you rotate. You're not very good at space travel, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
Let's go this way. How do I? Yeah, it's like roll. There you go. You can roll around.
LB to roll. Okay, well that's what I'm missing. Oh no, fuel level critical. Fuck.
What's down here? Nothing. Okay, so there isn't anything else in here. That's just it. So we have actually investigated everything by the looks. So it looks like we need to find a warp core, and we need to learn what the code is and lock in the code so we can put it into this thing, which I think I do have. I couldn't find it when I looked through my thingy. I guess it was before.
It was like 3 weeks
went
ago.
and saw Sips. Fuck. Because it's in our... I need to take another picture of it.
What are you laughing at?
Could you imagine, like, if you were like this in a... Because this is what it would really be like in a movie. Someone would be like, oh, yeah, I did take a picture of the code.
But
I'm like, where's my feed?
There's 12 pictures of my cat.
Yeah.
A few selfies.
There it is.
Oh, there's something upstairs?
So like it's... Oh, is there?
Is there something upstairs?
On the top ring. Oh yeah, there's like a little bit of words.
Words.
Oh yeah.
I'm running out of fuel. Fuck.
This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need to help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. Yeah, this feels bad. We are abandoning our vessel. Any of my clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. And then, is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate attention. So there was no reply.
We're just stuck out here.
So this was their message that they sent. So this must be like a global message board. Yeah, I think we're about to die. But look, they sent this distress call, if you like, and no one replied.
No.
Because otherwise you would have seen them writing on it, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's so sad. It's really like...
Oh, there's one over there.
Horrifying. What happened to all of them? Just... Come on. Running out of time. Running out of oxygen.
Oh, God, I didn't realise there was more stuff in here. I don't think I saw this before. What's this?
Oh, no.
So any of my clans whose vessel can hear this message.
Oh, we're going to die.
Yikes. Oh, no. We missed some stuff.
Oh, we died.
Don't worry. We'll head back here at some point and we can read the rest of that.
Okay.
So it looks like they were trying to do like an escape message.
Anyone that ended up there just had this horrible death. Is it Dark Brambles?
Yeah, Dark
Horrible.
Bramble. We'll be back. There's a downstairs too, says Arnhold. Really? I can't believe that. Do they not have pause when reading turned on? No, we don't. We like to have the timer ticking.
Like the thrill.
The thrill of the timer. Right. Is there anywhere you want to go, Lids, like on your list?
Well, we've looked at all the distress beacons now. Have we? Or is there one?
Yeah,
there?
we've learned.
Yeah?
Well, that was the vessel. I mean, that distress beacon led us to the vessel, didn't it?
Can I look at the map thing? You know where it's...
May. The journal.
Yeah, the journal.
Yeah, I'm just going to fly in space. Okay. Let's have a quick look at this.
Right.
So there's the frozen ice vessel. That's on the there's escape pod 3 and then my grave that led to the vessel that we've been to. And yeah, it does say there's stuff still to investigate there, but we missed it. Rip. So this is the Namai shuttle. Apparently there's more to investigate here that we've not missed.
That's probably...
And that something to do with the gravity cannon. So they were talking about using the gravity cannon to... oh, bloody hell. We just like accidentally re-land on
I think so.
Timberheart. That was lucky. We didn't die there. All right. Where do you want to go? What's your thing that you want to investigate?
I don't know. I feel like I've reached a bit of a. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. I wanted to check out the distress beacons. I know there's that thing we can put the code into, but by the sounds of it, there's no point going to do that yet.
God.
Ah!
That's okay. We just crashed a little bit. I just wanted to land on here so we know where we're going, because I think we want to explore in between a bit more.
This is okay.
So
this is the one with the sand coming off of it.
Yeah. So just to show you where we are. So we've done most of the green. That feels like the orbital probe cannon stuff. We've learned a lot about that. The orange is to do with this Sun Station Ash Twin, and this is what we're looking for, the high energy lab.
High energy lab.
And we heard it was in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator.
So once all the sand... Oh, we tried to do this before, didn't we? Did we?
Well, no, we haven't done this. No,
Oh.
we haven't actually done this. So we've explored Ember Twin because we did the whole Quantum Rocks cave. Do you remember?
Yes.
And
I do
we
remember
did
that.
explore it a bit, but we didn't like... And so the canyon at the equator should be just off where I landed, so you should be able to go down into there and have a look.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Don't want to...
We do need to dodge that thing. So that looks like it goes around the equator.
Okay.
And that thing puts sand on us as well, so that will crush you in it. So if you go down there, there'll be sand now. Oh God, how deep it is.
Uh-oh. Oh God, how do I... Oh, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh no, I'm not okay. Oh, I'm not okay.
Wow.
Maybe that's what My Chemical Romance was talking about. Okay, so...
There is apparently something we need to get to on Ember Twin, so we need to have a look around. It says in the canyon, but I don't know if we get to the canyon via caves or if there's like a cave in the wall or what.
Okay.
But spending time down here is going to be dangerous because the
sand's just going to come back.
will come back.
It's coming back. I'm gonna.
Yeah, so maybe let's get out of here.
I'm trying.
Before we get crushed.
Oh Lord.
Give us a stronger boost.
I'm trying. Come on, strong boost. Strong boost. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Why are you not pressing the button? Lydia up. Lydia up.
I'm fine. Yikes. Everything's fine.
Idiot.
Come on. There we go. See what you were talking about. Doesn't look fine.
The panicked.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do.
There's some caves there.
Yeah. All right.
We are pretty much crushed. We should probably go back to our ship.
Okay.
And heal up and refuel.
All right. Okay.
Where is it?
Where is the ship?
On the other side of the planet, I think. So let's go around. Let's go around to the other side.
Is it where the green thing is?
See the icon, ship down there, 265, 225.
Oh yeah. Not again. Moves around quick, doesn't it?
This is dangerous.
Very dangerous. Whee. Yeah, all right.
Oh.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay.
Right, head in, heal up.
Heal.
It's that station there.
That thing? Sorry.
All right.
Right, let's try that again.
We're
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We need to find a way. We need to figure out how to get to this high energy lab, which is somewhere on this planet. So we've got a lot of exploring to do, and I think we know now that that canyon is a no-no.
What about
there doesn't seem to be anything down there. We should definitely investigate things like that, because that's obviously that's near the equator, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we want to find ways.
Let's, wait for this to pass.
You could probably dash through that. Now we have been in some of these caverns before.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What ones have we already
We didn't.
done?
Yeah, we didn't necessarily like overlap into.
Have we read that? That's a good way of knowing. Yeah, we've
Yeah,
done this
that's
one, haven't we?
one of the quantum rock. Have a check. Just have a quick. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely one of the quantum rocks.
That's definitely a quantum rock.
Okay. So we've done this one.
You think?
Yeah.
We can. Yeah, we can go across the other side.
Let's do the other side.
There must be something on here that we haven't seen before.
Aha! Unidentified signal.
Oh, is this? This is this escape pod on here, right? Maybe we just need to signal scope
Yeah.
it. Why? To learn about it. Boop. Okay. Did we come to this one before?
I don't know.
Might be
we
worth
did.
going in.
Oh no, did we?
Have a look in there.
Have a little look in.
Don't
No, we
recognise
haven't.
it. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Sure. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? This is pretty early stuff, isn't it? Can hear both signals somewhere in the star system. Okay. So yeah, we know that they escaped. They were in different places. Oh yeah. We didn't explore this. I'm surprised. This was like one of the first things we should
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Collision imminent.
Yeah.
Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2. Blah, blah, blah. Normal stuff. There's one at the bottom which you can read. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planets. Well, they did all right, didn't they, I think? Maybe? Question mark? The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. Sure.
Okay.
When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. But these passengers are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best choice for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. Mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Useful. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay, so they may have marked their way.
That's how we find out
And
where
I
we need to
suggest
go.
we just head down to that escape.
Bam! This is great.
Emergency escape hatch, sure. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. We don't want to go that way.
So not that way.
Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colliers and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this.
Okay, not going that way then. This way.
We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern miller I found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. We must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you want to read that one or just go?
We could go. We haven't got to, if it's filling with sand, we don't have all day to dilly-dally.
No dilly-dallying. Right. Ooh.
Sounds like the other way is bad.
Okay. What's that down there? Uh-oh. Sand boy, help me.
I guess we want to follow the mark, not go that way.
Not that way. This way.
What's the mark say? This way? Yeah, convoluted. So follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay, well, let's just try and see if we can make it there then.
Okay.
To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you reach the sand fall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formation and climb upward through them. Sand is rising. You must be cautious of swift.
Okay.
Read that again. Just very quick. Not the right button.
That one.
Walk forward until you meet the sandfall, left at the sandfall, and then upwards across the rock column. Sure, let's do it.
So forward until you reach the sandfall.
And then left.
And then left.
Sure, that one. And then we jump up over the columns.
Up. Have I gone the wrong way?
Shit.
I don't know if
Keep going round. Oh, there's the sandfall. Useful. Maybe
I've gone the wrong way.
Maybe stick to the left after here. Yeah, left here. No, that's not left, is it? That's your left. Go
What?
left. Left. Like no.
What?
Left at the other left. Go right then.
Go right. What are you saying? What? What?
The other way.
This way.
No, the other one.
What other way?
The other way.
What other way are you talking about?
Hang on a second.
What is this mysterious
Go back
other
here.
way?
Where's the sandfall? Shit. We're completely lost. Here's the sandfall, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking we go like this way, like left.
How is that left?
Go, I don't know. I feel like it's left. I feel like we just want to hug the left wall.
That's not
right?
left, you're going right.
I know, but look how many lefts there are here. Where did we come from?
Oh, this is promising.
Oh my
no.
god!
This
What?
is where we just were. Is it?
So this is the start.
Yeah, we've just gone back on
Walk
ourselves.
forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Right? So the sandfall at the pit, turn
The
left.
left. Do you go up? There was a hole in the ceiling.
There wasn't there? Was it up here?
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, and then go through here.
Okay.
It looks...
Promising.
yeah, you're
There
right.
we go. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead.
Yeah. The bridge we crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Okay.
Oh, there's another one. How many times have I got to fucking do that? Right.
Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Oh my god, okay. So you need to jump across here and go through some falling sand. So you see that bridge there? That's what we need to take.
But I just
maybe
gotta
we
fly
just
across.
jetpack it, yeah.
Whee!
And then we go through that. Okay, nice.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. What's this? You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter. Okay, go. Go.
Go.
Oh shit, maybe we jump down here?
Oh, is it already full up?
No, it looks fine. Oh no.
I think it's full up. Is it?
Shit, are we too slow? Boost up. Boost back up to where we were.
Shit. Sorry.
It's alright.
Over there.
Is there a way across? Maybe we have to boost up instead. Yeah, take
Is it
us
up there?
up there. Oh yeah, that's where we need to go. Boost harder. Oh my god. Oh, yep.
Come on.
Keep going.
Come on. Is this it? This looks good.
This looks good. Open that door.
Shit. 60 seconds of oxygen. Oh my god. It's too stressful. Can't give me some oxygen.
Oh, trees.
Trees. Glorious trees.
Oh,
There we go. Woo.
okay.
Here we go.
We found some sort of place with skeletons in
It's
it.
great.
Oh my god, look at this. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested. Seriously, the purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species.
Oof.
Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Yara says, are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Remy says, I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. But it looks like I did build it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Okay, I'm deeply honoured. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. So, they built it and decided not to use it
Why did they build it and not use it?
because they weren't sure it wouldn't destroy the entire solar system.
Right. Well, I guess
Which
that's a pretty big
which
reason.
it looks like it is doing, because
Because
the sun goes supernova.
we keep blowing up every 22 minutes.
So maybe the sun station was going to siphon energy from the sun, but had a chance of making it go supernova or something like
Yeah,
that, which it obviously
actually
is doing.
does.
Or maybe it was supposed to do it deliberately.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks like it turns some lights on. So what is that? Can we read the translation at the bottom? Anglerfish Overlook District.
Ooh.
Sure. That is another one. What's that? Stepping Stone District. Is that where you came from? No, it can't be. That is the High Energy Lab Trailhead. That's where we need to go. And that is the Eye Shrine District. Well, it looks like the trailhead
Oh, it's all filling up. Fuck.
we're already too late to investigate
Oh,
the trail. So we need to
no.
see if we can get here earlier. So what we need to really do is search for a back door.
Yeah.
If we can find like a back door in.
A way to quit in here quickly. Where
Careful,
would
careful,
that...
careful.
Oh, yeah. Ghost matter. See? How would we find a way to get into here quicker?
Well, we can investigate the districts that we found, and there might be a back way into one of them. So you can pick which one you want to look at, but obviously I would pick a higher up one.
Yeah, so we actually have time to look at it. Ooh,
Maybe we go into the highest one, because that's the least likely to be filling with sand before we run out
That
of time.
one up there?
Yeah.
okay.
Did you turn the light off in it?
Not on purpose. Wait, where's it? Has everything been...
Everything's been filled with sand. Rip. Oh well. What's this say?
The perfect smooth landing. Ow. Okay.
Is this the Eye Shrine District? Is that what it says on it? No, it says gravity cannon. Let's open the door. So maybe you can get here from the gravity cannon? Oh, watch out, some ghost matter. Let's take a picture of that. See if there's
Photo
actually a way through.
mode, snapshot.
Oh, it
No,
looks
it's okay.
fine. Okay, it's not going to kill us, this bit. What about the other? What about that? If we jump up through that hole? See, that all looks okay as well.
Fine.
Apart from those spikes down there. What about that hole above us there?
Oh,
Can we jump up and take
there's a bit there.
okay. So can we try and jump up through there? Take a picture?
Uh-oh. Fuck!
Or maybe we just jump onto the side bit on the left, because that looks definitely safe, doesn't
What's
it?
it? Wait. Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
this is
gonna
bad.
die.
Get out of this area.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my God.
It's fine. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
We're fine.
Fine. Let's just jump out and go through.
Oh, wait, go through where?
Go through that way. Up
Up
there.
here?
Yeah. That's the way on. It's okay. We know we have to jump via that left bit, not through the bit that you just went.
Yeah, not through the exact thing I
Through
just
the
did.
danger bit. Oh look, jump up.
Oh,
This is a shortcut.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so look where we are.
Right.
So tomorrow morning, we can come to the gravity cannon,
Come to the gravity canyon, and then it's up,
it's in the
and down.
It's a secret entrance
Little
here,
hole. Little hole.
and then we can go down there during the early day and get to the trailhead, which
Do the-
looks like it's at the bottom because it had the really low light, and when we pressed it, it didn't light up.
Right, so do the bottom one. Right, so I guess it's time to die.
But I think that's about to happen imminently. We will have a quick pee break, shortcut unlocked. The funny thing about this game is you have to unlock the shortcuts yourself. It doesn't just tell you.
Yeah.
You have to it's
hard,
it's
isn't it?
clever, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is. Like, yeah, if you didn't work out that shortcut, you'd be so frustrated every time going
'Cause
back
you'd have
trying
to
to
go
get there
through the
in
whole
time.
route there.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
like such a pain in the
But
ass.
if you just sort of go there and explore a bit, you end up finding these things yourself.
Naturally, yeah.
But I can't really remember. It's just a long time since I played this, but I'm glad I did it. All right, we're going to have a quick coffee break. So see you guys all in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. See ya.
I just thought you might want to know why I've got duct tape on my crotch.
Monkey solos! Monkeys everywhere! We're just 3 apes whacking each other off! Yeah! It's a Tuesday night! Dun, dun, dun! You guys need to learn when to stop! It's a Wednesday! No, I can't do any more nights! We've had 3 builds already!
Unfortunately, due to the Aussie.
You got to read the rest of it with an
time
accent now.
zone.
Fortunately, due to the Aussie time zones, I can't watch many streams.
Oh my god, what's happening to that snail?
What?
Oh, is it on top of something? Oh, I thought that was...
Oh god, I wonder what that is.
No idea.
Oh, it's on a Hitachi!
How do you know what those look like?
I have a very...
Actually, why am I saying that?
A back that needs massaging, Nina.
Yeah.
Well, have you know, werewolves are anthropomorphic wolves. Thanks, Ped.
True.
Let's go.
Maybe I need to take some clothes off. If I get naked, will that cool me down? Are you?
The worst troll
Are you?
ever.
Is this a secret dono?
Secret dono, baby!
What to
thank goodness.
find a dynamite and blow me up with it?
I tried. I heard you bought an ovipositor. How'd you find it? I was thinking about getting one.
What?
What?
Oh, right. Okay, that's a secret one. That's a secret.
That was a
donor.
secret
Nice
donation.
try.
That was a secret
Nice,
donation.
nice fucking try.
Did I sound real? I'm not very good at lying.
Oh, that was well done, Leo.
Peach, by the way. I
Oh, that was the other one! They told him to boop my nose.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Sorry about the delay.
Hello.
We are back.
We're back. We're bad. We're better than ever.
We're smashing some mysteries.
We're smashing them harder than Lewis smashes every night.
Into that chocolate cake. Oh, that gets wrecked. I'm getting a right belly on me. God, I think I covered us there. Don't think they noticed. So this is called the Sunless City, the place we just found.
Yeah.
Nemai's city built into the walls of a giant, huge underground cavern. It's divided vertically into 4 districts. They debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Nemai opposes construction, arguing that its failure could destroy the solar system and all the life in it. Serious stuff.
So they still built it.
Well, they argued. Some argued for it, some argued against it. But it was a key part of the Ash Twin project. And obviously, some Nemai were more influential than others, and maybe they got their way, assuming that they didn't think it would be that dangerous, or that the risks were worth it. Because, you know, the Nemai were these fairly prolific travelers, and they come a long way and done a lot of hardships to get here, chasing this project. That's why they're here. Maybe they thought that, you know, destroying... But maybe they eventually...
Universe was
but
worth
it's
it.
possible they eventually decided that it wasn't worth the risk. See what I mean?
It does seem like quite a big risk.
But
you
they
know?
decided, like, hey, it's not worth destroying the future of this solar system over. You know, even the eye of the universe, and even all of the stuff we've built, maybe they just did decide in the end that it wasn't worth, you know...
the potential catastrophic
destruction
it could cause.
Because that would have meant, like, all the Harthians would have never had the chance to live,
You'll
you know?
live in and play the banjo.
Yoink. There we go.
Smooth.
Dirty landing lids.
That's what you call it. Right, here we go.
Rough and dirty landing. It's over here, isn't it? All right, you can take over.
Now.
Now.
Just get it. Yeah, great. Just great. Great time. Thank you. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so in you go.
All right.
And then you want to jump over the right-hand bit, do you remember? So if you jump onto that platform there on the right.
Oh.
Yeah, over there. Nice. And then over here.
See anything?
Up.
There you go.
Up there.
Oh. I for some reason thought I could get through that. I don't know why I assumed.
That's okay.
Terrible spatial awareness.
And this door opens, and then we've got the whole place to explore.
Yes.
Now. So the high energy lab is where we need to go. That's the one at the bottom, I think. But if you need to go and turn the lights on properly anyway.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I just can't seem to stop doing that.
It's a good idea to throw those scouts out.
No, but it's never on purpose. It's always by accident. Okay, so the little one first. Whee! Down
there it
here.
is.
Whoa, yeah, there's a lot going on down here.
Okay, what does that say?
Okay.
Yeah, energy lab. Perfect. Let's get the door open.
Okay. I love music in this game. It's cool.
So this is obviously where they develop the Astron. Look at all this power cable running here.
Ooh, that's a thick Ethernet cable right there.
I guess we want to follow the cable. Oh my god.
This way down. Boo-boo-boo. Through here.
Okay, looks like we need to jump over some cactuses.
Shit.
Oh bugger.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Can we?
Everything's fine.
Okay, just don't panic. Look up. Look up.
Look
Where are we?
up.
Where are we trying to go?
Up.
Hang on. No.
Over there. Over there.
Land on there.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's try that again. Is that the way I just came
That's
from?
the way you came. It looks like.
Okay.
So we want to boost up and over.
Up an atom.
Just through that waterfall. Directly
Through
to
there,
it, with a bit
okay.
with a bit of extra boost.
Oh.
Kind of close. Close, Lydia. Close.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay.
Move forwards as you boost up.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck! Come on!
Okay, just land on the other side.
Okay.
Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't do this. It's hard. No, I reckon you could just push through.
Ah!
We need to get higher.
Okay, higher. Okay. It just keeps getting worse. Okay. Oh, I didn't boost there, sorry.
Oh, we don't even really need to.
It's all just... I don't think I can.
You can't-
It just
you don't think you can?
pushes
It
me
just shoves
down
it
and
down too
smashes me
hard.
into the... I can...
Are we gonna have to walk over it when the sand comes up?
Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
Maybe we just have
Am
to
I
wait.
being really
Maybe we have to wait
stupid?
for the sand. That's
You
okay.
can't.
Really?
It just says... People are saying just wait.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see. Wait until it covers it and then I can walk across. But we're impatient.
I don't know. I think I just jumped straight through.
Oh, really?
It's okay.
Ow.
Oh my god. We're nearly dead.
Just let it happen. We're fine.
I keep following the cable. Oh my god. Okay, we have to go around the side.
No.
Over that. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, keep going around the side. Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What?
Is
What?
there another way round? Yeah, it must be this way around.
Come on. God, this is very claustrophobic. Yeah.
Okay, there's the lift.
Yes. Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh my god, is this going to take us into the lab?
Woohoo. Okay. Do we just keep following it then?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Oh, but it's facing... This is not going up. I want
No.
to go up.
Don't worry.
There'll be another way.
It's probably another way around. What is this?
It's a bit distracted.
Oh god, I hope there's some of it left.
Oh, this is
Oh,
promising.
that's a lift. You need to jump into that.
Okay, we're just getting bearings. Of which I have limited amounts.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay.
Wahoo!
Oh god.
That's very
Sorry,
stressful.
chat. And sorry about me. Squirrel Knight's telling me off. It's not possible. It's almost like it's the game mechanic, huh? Really? Well, sometimes you can just get over those things.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Bullshit. All right.
Um,
Okay, so you got this.
yeah.
Well, so it's opening this up. What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's just a little window.
Nice little view.
Maybe there's something let's go and investigate the other side of this thing.
Yeah. Are these anything? Oh, look at this. I've got warp cores.
Oh yeah.
What do I do with them?
I don't know.
Like not.
They don't look like the same warp cores as would fit in the ship, though, do they?
Yeah.
That looks like a white hole core.
It's white, and some of them have nothing. Some of them have black holes. Huh. Okay, let's look upstairs.
Okay.
Oh, this is like.
Something to read. Maybe we should read that before we start fucking around with it.
Never. Right. You mean this thing?
No, there's a thing on the wall right away. Just... Records show the Mai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Remy and I devising an experiment. Oh, we've read this before. So this is the same stuff that was written on the wall of the White Hole Station. Do you remember?
Oh, okay.
So this is similar, but let's just read the rest of it anyway. So this is to do with time. In theory, what we want to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole Station. Sure. It's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. So you can go back in time.
Mm-hmm.
If you go through, imagine if you just went through a shitload of black holes and white holes.
Yeah.
You would eventually, because of that seconds of time adding up,
You could
go back in time.
Just take a while to really make.
You could talk to yourself, but that creates this paradox.
Yeah, and then it'd be like that thing where you accidentally
You stop yourself going through.
fuck your grandma or whatever, and
Yeah. Yes, Lydia.
you know that old space conundrum. Right, here we go.
An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yara requests that we let him know before we reroute an energy experiment. Sure. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Right, so they're going to use the Sunless City's power supply to test this thing.
Okay.
All available energy has been rerouted. We're about to run a new test. What's happening? Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. So they basically figured it out, that you can go back in time slightly if you go through a black hole and a white hole, which is very weird.
Very bloody weird.
All right, what else is in this place?
Let's have a looky.
There's an upstairs bit, and you've turned the power on for something down there. What's that now down there now? There's still nothing out there.
Can I put things in there?
Oh, yeah.
So I could put like two, like.
Or maybe we want to put a white hole in there, a black hole and a white hole.
Come on, there we go.
Oh, yeah, look.
Oh. So I put.
Oh, if we fire a scout through one of them.
Into it.
Yeah.
Can I do that? That's it. If I go higher? I don't know if I can reach.
Weird. Why does it go so... Why does it get so messed up?
Try the black one. Ah!
It started coming out.
It came out of the
slightly
other one.
But slightly before. Look, do it again.
Okay. Oh yeah! Before it was even in there, it was coming out. Ooh, that's cool.
Science.
Science!
Weird science.
Very fucking weird. Okay, let's go upstairs.
There you go. You've tested the hypothesis.
Well, and is that what they were writing about? That's what they were like.
that was their thing that they made use to test it.
Oh.
Right, we've got a couple more things up here. We can pick this up. But what's on the wall? Can we just have a quick?
Yeah.
What's on the other wall, actually? What's on those big panels behind you? Oh, this is all the other pictures of the other places.
Ah, yeah. Cool.
What are all that? Actually, what are all this? What's that?
This one?
What is that?
Is that the tornadoes on the ocean?
No, I don't know. What's the other
No?
one? I don't know what that is either. I don't know what these all are.
That's
the ash twin.
twin.
Maybe these are the labs they built?
Mm.
The high end, like maybe these are all the components of the labs they built, the different labs that we've seen, a
Yeah.
couple of them. Because they look familiar in some ways, don't they?
If you really was so super into this game, these would be like cool tattoos.
They are,
Like-
aren't they?
like
They're all
gem-
really cool.
Like cool shapes and designs. Okay, let's have a read.
Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp.
22 minutes! That's how long the day is before it starts again.
You're right.
Oh my god.
So we know that it's possible because it's happening.
Ah,
It's happening.
It's happening.
We've learned that the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core.
Wait, so that's what's happening to us?
Yes.
We're like that thing we just shot out and came out again.
Yes.
Oh.
But the energy required is so massive
That it causes a supernova.
that the supernova causes it. Supernova is used to power
Yeah.
this warp, this...
So it's stuck in a loop.
Well, yeah, so every time the supernova goes, it sends us back
It starts
22
to
minutes.
so we
and then
need-
it goes and it sends us back, and it goes and it sends us back.
So that's why we're stuck in this loop forever. How long have we been stuck in it for?
Doesn't...
Oh my
How, who
god.
knows how long?
It's happening.
I think actually about 9 hours we've been doing this, haven't we? So not that long.
What? Oh, so we need to stop. We need to stop this machine that they've done.
Go to the experiment, launch the scout, and then quickly remove the black hole.
Ooh. Okay, should we finish reading this? And I'll go and do that.
Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. We would need to use Ash Twin.
The only location large enough. Okay.
The energy is currently unavailable, you say? Yeah. Okay, there was a... Very funny.
Hilarious quip in there. Let's just quickly do the thingy.
Do an experiment.
Yeah.
Do some science. Do you have time to fire it and then remove it?
So, what was it? I've got a...
Fire it and then fire it out the black hole, but remove it before it gets there. Do you see what I mean?
So, remove that warp core.
So fire the
Fire
scout out
it,
the black hole, but
and then remove the
that.
warp core.
Yeah.
Like,
so stand to the right a bit.
That
So
works.
fire it above.
Yeah.
So stand above the black hole. No, the warp core.
Sorry, like that.
So you can just
Just
directly
go,
point
yeah.
down.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, see what I mean? You have to be quite quick.
I got 2!
Uh-oh.
That's amazing! It broke! You destroyed the fabric of space! That's amazing! What? That's so cool! I see into the game! amazing. The music, the kazoos. Oh, wow. I'm guessing that didn't happen when you did it.
I never did that.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's the end of the game, everyone. Thank you for watching.
You destroyed the fabric of
Destroyed
space-time.
it. No. Oh, it's only an extra little thingy, though, wasn't it?
We duped out.
That's like the grandma, isn't it?
So is that what would happen if you fucked your grandma? She would instantly shatter into like a million pieces.
And the game over screen would come up.
So we actually have to load a previous save here
Oh, God, it wasn't that long ago.
because we fucked it.
It's definitely fucked. Oh, my God. I've got to start here again. No!
But the thing about this game, the wonderful thing about this game is that if you know the secrets,
You know how to
you
get
know
there.
how to.
Yeah.
So it's about the knowledge that you retain from jump to jump. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter, like, which loop it is.
Yeah, because now we can just zoom over.
We know where the shortcut is.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
just
mean?
run in quickly. That's amazing. So that's a nice little Easter egg there. Easter egg ending.
Oh, that was wild.
That was great. I love that they have that.
Oh, that was really quite shocking, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to. I was just like, oh, cool. Now there's 2 of them. Let's make loads.
Malazar says, oh, for fuck's sake, not space time. All my shit was in space time.
Oh, no. Yeah.
fucked.
Oh, amazing. You can complete the game. Yeah, we were saying this. You can complete the game on the first loop if you know what to do. As long as you know
all
what
of
to
the
do.
insider info.
So we're trying to turn off or stop the machine they've made.
Did you see the quantum moon disappeared there? I love making the quantum moon just disappear.
Oh.
It was,
Oh, that's cool.
It was there, then it wasn't.
Yeah, because of their machine, the thing they've done, we keep just going back and we need to stop. I fucked space-time. No.
You fractured space-time.
Shit.
Oh, that is
Classic.
That was classic Lewis and Lydia. Fucking fracturing space-time again. What a pair of idiots. Where is it? Is it here?
Yeah, that hole, yeah. Whee!
All right, you can take over.
Okay.
I guess we have to do that whole thing again.
But it's just, so what, flying over, where's my light? There we go. Oh, fucking hell!
Nice.
Okay.
I
And
don't think we found everything in that high energy lab, did we?
What?
before we
No,
fucked?
because it went down to go do that little experiment. But there was something else. I feel like there was a bit more up there.
I think I think we need to learn the way to get to the ash twin. I don't know whether that's down here. Give us a bit of boost. Nice.
Okay, and then.
Shiny Bondsley says, if you guys knew you only had 22 minutes to live, and you could do anything in those 22 minutes, what do you think you do? Anything.
Oh.
All right.
All right, 22 minutes. Oh, all right. Oh.
what do you mean?
Time
Does
to
he mean
shag my grandma.
Oh my god, well, yeah. Fracture space-time. Shit in the ocean?
Take a shit in the ocean. Why not? No one can tell you off. I would probably, I don't even know. 22 minutes is not a long amount of time. You won't be able to get to anywhere.
No, I mean, it takes me 22 minutes to get going. I'm 37 years old.
I'd probably down a bottle of something strong. Well, would I even have it next to me though? I'd have to go to the off license. I'd have to run over there. What can I do? Quick!
And then
Have a bottle of vodka, the cheap stuff.
Just going ham.
But I don't know. What that's the thing. If you knew it was going to happen, you could set it up. Go out with a big bang. But if it was just,
Lydia just let me jog to the offie.
To get a cheap bottle of vodka. There's not much. You could just, you just
There's
have
a lot of people saying power wank or something.
this massive wank.
You could do that right now.
You don't have to wait till the end of the world.
What's stopping you? Well, not to this stream. These
No,
the family.
No, you
Wait, tab out. Or
keep
something.
your ding dongs inside your pants, all right?
Yeah, mute the stream if you're.
None of that.
None of that. It's a very serious fractures. I'm amazed that happened. I'm really, really amazed that happened. I want to actually, because I never really, after I complete this game, I never really looked into some of the extra mysteries. And hopefully, once we're done with this, we can, because I would never have thought of that.
No.
But once we're done
That's
with
clever.
this, hopefully everyone can let us know
There's any other
if
Easter
there's other
eggs.
sort of stuff like that in it. That'll be really interesting to find out. Yeah, I don't think we'll be done this stream, but we might be. We could certainly, depends.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of mysteries we'd like to decipher. We might get to we might have a couple more revelations. There's definitely another way you can die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like proper die.
Proper end of game credit scroll.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, fracturing space time is funny.
The thing, if you actually did only have 22 minutes, it'd probably just be really sad. You'd probably just like call your mum and cry and cuddle your cats and you probably wouldn't have a danger wank and run to the off
That was
license.
horrifying, the way that space time shat's fractured there. God, I love that.
Creepy. All right, can I do it now? Oh, yeah, you jumped it, you fucking moron.
Whoa, don't call yourself a moron. That's my friend you're calling a moron. Don't speak to my friend like that.
All right.
You jump over the cacti.
Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. All right, actually jump this time. Ooh, okay.
And then...
this way? Was
No,
it
the other
right?
way.
No?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
straight
it's
through.
left.
And around here.
Cacti.
Up the lift.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
I don't think I even saw that in that experiment when I played this before.
What? Why didn't I go in? Oh, I have gone in. I got confused. Sorry?
I don't think I even saw that experiment when I played this before. I don't think...
Oh, what? Where you put the
with the black hole and the white hole together. Yeah, I don't think I even did that.
Such a noob.
Well, there's quite a lot of... It's easy to miss stuff.
No, I know.
It's like you're watching a movie for the second time. Like Alex went... Because I went and saw 1917 with Alex yesterday.
Yeah.
And he'd actually seen it before. So he was like... I was like, isn't it a bit weird watching a movie for the second time? And he's like, no, I quite like it. Because he's a bit of a movie buff. And he likes sort of... he says there's so much you see on like a second... pass through, because you're not sort of, especially when you know what's happening, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like, especially if it's something which
You don't
is
have to pay so much attention to like the
deep.
plot and figure it out, and you can just kind of enjoy it.
Wash over you.
Did we read both of those?
I feel like we read this, but I don't know if I put that. Oh no, maybe I did actually. I think I did.
Do you want to just try
double
anyway?
check, but I'm pretty.
We definitely read the one on the wall. I don't know if we read that one, but I bet you we did. We'll find out.
Yeah.
It should be nice and thorough. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use the warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect each planet directly to Ash Twin? Of note, each tower in Ash Twin warp to a different planet. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could add trees to the Timberhearth Tower. So they're making like models, basically. Booking route, we'll begin work on this in the Black Hole Forge. I mean, we haven't been there.
I haven't been there.
We need to, because we never managed to find a way onto the ceiling, did we? On the because it was it was at the top of the Hanging City.
Oh,
And
we
there was some
couldn't work
sticky
out
stuff
how
on
to
the
get up
ceiling.
there, could we?
No.
That was weird. Okay.
So maybe we need to go to the Black Hole Forge. Shit, I didn't even think. Oh, is this on the surface of...
Yeah. Oh.
What's that thing?
Oh, we've opened the door.
High Energy Lab. Oh, it's the back door to the High Energy Lab. This door will remain closed for some time. We are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Okay, if you're here, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay, so this is how to get in. It's telling us how to get in, but we know that already. Right. Okay, so we have done everything here. So, okay, so it's to the Black Hole Forge, I guess, now. We need to find out how to get there.
Do we not want to go see more?
We can go and look at more of the Sunless City.
Yeah.
That would involve
Going back.
going back downstairs. I think maybe we should look at the paintings of the warp towers inside. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Very
I'll go back.
briefly. Just to see if there's any clues there, because I think that might be... Yeah, because I feel like we should have some... There should be some figuring out... Oh, that's a little warp.
Ow.
A warp boy. And we need to put something in there with it. It's one of those things that's used.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but that was a pool. Remember, that shared... We saw this image before.
Oh, is this where we put the thing in and it takes us there? And then,
Yeah, it's like a vision pool or whatever it's called. Yeah. A vision pool. Oh, no, it's up,
Where was
it's
it?
up there.
Oh, was it upstairs? Over there. Right. Okay.
Yeah, look at these.
So that's that place with the bridge. Big bridge.
Yeah,
Big bridge boy.
Big bridge boy, which we haven't really had a good explorer of either, have we? This thing.
I don't know what this is. What's this?
What that is either. Don't know. This thing.
This thing?
That is. That thing.
This thing? Is this not the the
I've no idea.
jellyfish boys?
I've no idea. I don't know what any of these mean. Does anyone know? We don't. Right, let's head back to our ship.
Okay.
And now we know we need to get to the Black Hole Forge. And also, there were some places on Ash Twin we never detected. I don't think we should go this way. I think we should go
up
via the surface.
Yeah.
But our ship is on the surface. We've not got a lot of fuel, but I think we've got enough to bounce back to our ship probably.
Right.
See where it is?
You are over there.
Yeah, I mean, we could go straight back down into the Sunless City if you want, because there's probably stuff to investigate in there.
Let's carry on with this thread.
All right. What was that thing on the wall there? It wasn't it?
There we go. All right. Boom.
Yeah. Shall we just have a quick look at our journal and see what we learned about that? Was there something we learned? High Energy Lab, Ash Twin Design Towers, Ash Twin Project.
Oh. Can I have the little mouse?
Yes,
Thank
you may.
you. I just want to check something. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Thank you so much, Hanson Paints, for the 500 biddies.
Hanson. He paints all sorts of cool stuff. I saw he painted a little bit of Foley ship. Did you see?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. He says, hi, Lewis and Lydia. Are you planning on playing Thimbleweed Park? It's a Zach McCracken style point-and-click adventure, which would fit right up your detective agency's cases. You know what? I have played Thimbleweed Park. I didn't finish it, but I really, really enjoyed it. Have you played it?
I actually started playing it just the other day.
Oh,
I was
really?
talking to Bryony, and she said she was playing it.
Yeah.
She was thinking it was okay. And I'm playing it, and I'm also thinking it's okay. It's not gripped me, though.
Right. Oh, I got quite into it. My problem is that I took too long of a break, and then I went back to it, and I just couldn't remember what I was doing.
Right.
Because you get to a point where you have all these different characters unlocked that you can switch between. And I had like 5 characters unlocked, and I just didn't know what my goal was, what I was supposed to be doing.
Right.
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I like the whole sort of X-Files detective, Monkey Island style.
Oh, no, I mean, I love that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of the old Monkey Island games and stuff, for sure.
I've never properly played them.
They're great.
Very much on my to-do.
What's up, Steve? He's asking us, did we ever play The Devil's Daughter?
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we should.
We got a lot of games. Steve enjoyed it,
Ooh.
he says. Oh.
You know what I did when I was on holiday, and I loved it so much, was play the Sherlock Holmes, the case file, the game, the board physical game, where you have like the newspapers and the map, and you go around.
I want to go in there.
And you go around solving the crimes. It's so good, so good. I was doing that a lot on holiday. I love them so much. Got to have a couple of bottles of Prosecco when you do it, though.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this is a fail.
What are you doing?
I was trying to get onto the volcano planet, but I've let it get away from me.
I see.
And now I don't know if I can reach it. Oh, I can.
Lewis, Period, and Ben played that on Games Night. Oh, okay. I need to
On
watch
what?
those. Games Night.
Did we play?
The Sherlock Holmes case files.
Oh, we tried one, didn't we?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
love them. I think they're brilliant. If you like murder mystery stuff, I really recommend them. Basically, you'll be given a thing which has a death, and then you've got to go around London. You look using like a sort of phone book, and there's newspapers and talking to people and making notes. It's really good. Ooh,
It's sweaty.
sweaty boy. The team who did Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective also have a bunch of additional cases for you to check out now.
Whoa, this is not the right volcano, Lydia.
Boost! Boost! How are you still alive?
I don't know. I just got hit by some lava.
Slowly
I'm trying to
sinking
boost
into
out.
lava. Oh, no.
I went in the wrong one. I thought that was the right one. I'm so sorry.
Squirrel Knight says, Lewis, you need to wait until it spit out most of its lava.
But I saw it. I saw it when I flew by. I think I just went in the wrong hole.
Yeah. So easily
Don't do
done.
that.
Easily done.
It burns. Yeah. Yeah. Classic Lewis.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more detective-y games again. I'm really enjoying this, but I love a murder mystery.
Yeah.
You know, Sherlock and Holmes is where our detective agency truly began.
It is.
Those games were great. The one we fucked up awfully, terribly. The one with the train track or something. And we just completely balls it up.
Oh, you're right. We got it completely wrong.
Completely
because
wrong.
we basically overthought it way too
Yeah.
much. Yeah. We made a few mistakes, didn't we?
Yeah, we really did.
We're not the best. I think we were generally okay with our crime solving.
Yeah.
I think we were just too smart. Yeah.
Just too intelligent.
Fucking smart.
Too fucking smart, you know?
I think that's the danger. One of the dangers. We've talked about this a lot because it's like the criminal stuff. But like when you're in a court, kind of a lot of the time people are expecting very they're expecting a confession and evidence to all be pointing in the right place and like all this stuff. But actually, oftentimes, you don't always have that. You don't always have you have to kind of trust that, he was the one who did it. So many crimes aren't open and shut.
No.
And it's about casting reasonable doubt if you're trying to get off it, but also it's about hang on.
Just being so intelligent.
Sorry, there you go. All right, you're up. It's about casting reasonable suspicion. Don't go that way.
I'm going to start playing on my channel. That's right. Little
plug.
Little
for
plug there.
Squid Game
on Twitch. I'm going to start playing the Professor Layton series.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
There's
really
a lot of
excited.
content there.
Yeah. So join me.
Let's go and explore the other districts one by
yeah.
one. We'll turn all the lights on. Maybe start at the bottommost one.
So we've done that one.
That's the high energy lab. We know that.
Let's do this one next. So this is like this one.
Yeah, we'll head down there. See what's through here.
Whee!
Looks like it's like
Little tanning beds.
little dead beds.
Little dead beds. Little dead beds.
Oh dear. They didn't end well, did they?
No.
It's very sad.
It is a bit of a sad game, isn't it? Oh, there you go.
It's child's writing. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole...
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, it'll show you the way. Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Oh no. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. This is a baby skeleton, look.
Oh. Oh.
And another one behind you.
Oh.
Yikes.
No. Really sad.
What killed them all then?
And yeah. What happened to the bubbers?
I think it might have been the ghost matter thing. I think it was like a catastrophe or something. I don't know how they died.
More dead beds?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Barry, what's in there?
All right, this is the Stepping Stone Cave.
All right, we can try and take the route that the kids recommend. It seems like a bit of a puzzle though, doesn't it?
So we got to throw a light in. We throw in
The
one of our
anglerfish's
thingies,
mouth.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Probably.
Okay.
Stepping Stone Cave.
Right. Oh, good. This is going to be fun. Okay.
Okay.
And then what way? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Boost harder.
Never.
That's all right.
Okay, that's better than I thought it was. I thought it was just... Oh, fucking hell. Boost. Boost, woman, boost!
You're not pressing the double. There's like 2 boost buttons, remember?
So wait, hold set. That's...
That and big boost.
That's big boost. Okay, there we go.
I guess we want to just go straight through this cave. But did they say like something was different? I think go through this cave, right? Come back.
Come back.
No, sorry, keep going.
I was about to say no.
Keep going, and then yeah, they said this should be an overlook or something. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, maybe it's just this way.
Wow, 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 wow. Maybe it's further along.
Where is this now?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish in your lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to Fossil Fish Cave is easy to see now. Okay, so we need to find...
Right.
We need to go to Anglerfish Overlook. I see. And then go back to the Stepping Stone Cave. And then there'll be a light in the Stepping Stone Cave, maybe like in the wall or something.
Okay,
It'll cast like a shadow to where we need to go.
All right, so go back.
No, keep going around this way. I think go out and then go around there. Yeah, up there.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh, that's where we came from.
Oh.
We've done a full circle.
Done a full circle.
Okay, so I think Anglerfish Overlook was upper level. If we go outside.
Okay.
I think. You might have to go and turn the light on for it.
You want to go where, sorry?
Go and turn the light on for it.
Oh, right.
See what I mean?
Where was
Top.
it? I can't remember where I'm going.
Okay, turn around. The lights are there. Up there.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember this at all. Sorry. I just is that one?
I'm just going to lift everything.
No, but read the sign on it. Yeah, it's that one. Okay.
Okay, so up there?
Yeah, through that door. So much mystery.
So much to do.
And it's tough being on a timer as well, because you're thinking all the time. You're thinking,
Yeah.
am I going to run out of time?
Okay. This is the small gap.
This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? I haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. We need to find a way inside quickly, because when I returned to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what I can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we could learn if we examine it. Both agree it's unlikely this derived planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. Okay, so yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to look at this down here. There's the anglerfish. Okay, now we need to head down into there.
But I can't fit.
No, but we need to go through the stepping stone cave. Now there's
Right.
a light down there. So don't with
Oh, I see. Leave that guy there.
the guy there. You can change away from it, I think. As long
Okay.
as you don't retrieve it. You can just press B, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
And then head down
make
the
sure it's-
stairs, stepping stone cave.
Still that up. Yeah.
Really just direct. I'm the backseat king today.
But this is, to be honest, this is fine. I like that. Like sometimes you want to be able to do it yourself. Sometimes you need a little push. I need a little push, and you're great at pushing. So
I'm the pusher.
exactly. Oh no, oh okay, wrong way.
I think this is all the same though. It all led through to the same place, remember?
What else? I'm getting confused. This door.
This, I
This
think,
one.
yeah, either of them.
Yeah.
They seem to all, oh yeah, it's this way. Okay, so we're looking for a light.
Lit up.
So head into the middle.
Oh. That's it there.
Head into that middle platform, yeah. And then turn your flashlight off once you're on a platform.
Flipping hell, I've only got a minute of oxygen.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, look, it's up there.
Oh, it's up there.
That's where you need to go.
Oh, fuck. Ah, I hit a wall. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'll just bumble my way through this. Climb, you idiot. Why don't I have hands? Okay. Sit.
That's the inside of the skeleton.
Ugh.
Give it a strong boost.
Yeah, sorry. Fucking hell. Sorry. Sorry. I don't think I say sorry.
I think that's it.
Woo!
We're in.
We're in! Alright.
Whoever it was when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Our pie says that real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update, it's okay if young kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Okay, so there you go. Basically, he's telling us that anglerfish are blind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so this is how you find out. Oh, I'm going to die. We're going to die. We've got no
We are
option.
going to suffocate to death. But doesn't matter because
Doesn't matter.
this is what we learned in this
Yeah.
cave. It was that the anglerfish are blind. So you could, as long as you don't make a noise,
You're
they
right,
can't see
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Which you kind of figured out anyway. So that's the hint for Dark Bramble, which we already used a little bit of. Remember, suffocation is okay. Also, slaughter contains laughter.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
Why isn't it pronounced slaughter then?
It's laughter. I'm going to slaughter you.
How do we get to... I don't remember how we actually get to the Black Hole Forge, but I don't think it's through the Hanging City, because we already sort of went that way. Okay, we're picking up tips, Lydia.
Quick tips. Getting places. Doing things. Better Dog. Thank you for the donation, Better Dog. Says, hi, guys. I was away this week for my birthday, but glad to be back. Happy birthday, Better Dog. I hope you had a lovely time. So super pleased you aren't still on the side of the road in Cornwall, Lids. Me too. Hope you had a good holiday. Also, hello, Lewis. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, Better Dork. How are you?
Thank you, Better Dog.
Um,
Right, where are we going?
we didn't check out the Eye Shrine in between. I just feel like we should be thorough, but at the same time, I'm not. I just can't remember how to get to the. I can't remember how to get to the Black Hole Forge at all, and I kind of don't want to look it up or read chat.
I think we're...
So that's why I'm like a little bit. Maybe the Eye Shrine doesn't. Maybe we don't need to worry about it. Just trying to think. It's the warp. The warp conduits are important, aren't they? We need to use the. We need to find out what the symbol for the Black Hole Forge is and find a point somewhere that links to it. But they said they all link together from Ash Twin. Do you remember? There's like, feels like.
Oh, right, yeah. I think we found all the escape pods, haven't we?
We definitely found all the escape
Yeah,
pods.
okay.
Yeah. That was something we did at the start of today. We just made sure we'd found them all. You can have a quick look. But it should say, yeah, escape pod 3, escape my grave, escape pod 1, escape pod 2.
Yeah, okay.
So we haven't found this shelter site, which is the city that we're exploring right at the moment, the Sunless City. So it's surprising that we haven't actually discovered that. But maybe there's something we haven't unlocked in this area that is it.
Gentle little boost.
It's like, there you go. It's like I hand over to you, like a save point. It's weird, isn't it?
There we go.
It's a little bit like having to do like a corpse run or like do you know what I mean? Like a boss. It's like a Dark Souls thing. You have to get to where you died. Get back to
Yeah. Oh, shit. Come on. Stop.
Strong boost.
Okay. Someone sent a donation in when me and Barry were playing Pokemon. And they were like, oh, Lydia, it was so nice watching you and Lewis play The Outer Wild. It reminds me of playing games with my brother. And I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And he was like, yeah, like the way Lewis tells you what to do. It's like me and my little brother. And he's got like learning like developmental issues, and you remind me of him. And it was like, oh.
I feel like that
started off really wholesome.
Started off wholesome and became a little bit. I don't think it was intended to be.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Thanks, I think.
Jeez. Yeah.
A little bit.
So I think sometimes this doesn't sound like it means like.
I don't know if it was what it was. Either way, maybe I'll. Okay, right.
That's where we want to go. In
up there.
That place.
The top
I think.
place.
Yeah. Or maybe the right place actually.
This one?
Yeah, there. We haven't been
Oof,
in this area, have we? There's
just
dead dudes.
the old dead stool.
So many dead dudes in this game, aren't
How
there?
did they all die? Like,
We don't know. I guess we will find out. There must be an actual.
oh, was that the guy who apologised earlier?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I thought that was Fem Waluigi. I got a lot. Basically, I got, had a hard
the
time
last
in that
time.
stream. All right.
I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of them I died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? There you go. Look, see, they're questioning.
The kids know. Kids are.
They're questioning. Kids writing.
Kids are revolution.
Oh, you can take over this. This looks horrid. I don't want to.
I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see. No, piss off. Okay. Photo mode, yes. Oh, fuck off! Photo mode. Photo mode. No!
You're pressing photo mode. Oh, it looks clean.
Oh, it's just behind it. It's a bit on the upside of the wall.
All right.
Okay, I need to wake up. Okay, here we go. I did the terrible, terrible thing of coming home from Cornwall and then falling asleep and then waking up at 8 p.m. last night. Like, shit.
Let's look up here.
There goes tonight's sleep.
God, there's a lot of mystery here. There's some more stuff out. We'll go keep heading through. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a maze. Can we go down there? Yeah.
Oh,
Can't go
not down there.
though.
That floor's okay, but not too low. This floor is definitely not okay. Oh.
Can't get through there either. There must be a way in there somewhere. I think, see that? Can we go down that stairs a little bit? No, we can't.
Oh, you mean like on this side?
Yeah, is there a way down there? No.
I mean, we can go on that bit of ground, but it seems
I
like...
don't think there's anything down there. Okay, go back up.
Yeah.
And see if you can jump across. Can you jump across to there? Is that safe? Yeah, jump across over there. Okay, and then look behind you. Up that.
Get over
we jump
there. Yeah. Okay.
Is there a way up from where we are?
You mean like... Oh,
Up there onto that lift. Yeah, maybe we need to
Could I just
maybe
do
just
the
jump
old?
onto maybe jump onto that bit with the cactus first.
Yeah.
Onto that little bit. Oh, careful! Oh my gosh. Okay, and then up to that.
Come on.
Nice.
Yes. Right.
Alright, this looks like. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine was a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal and now travels and followed it here to find its source. We've read something like this before. What we know is this. The source of the signal which we've chosen to call the eye of the universe is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. There's a similar one to this on the other in Hanging City, isn't there? Jumbo.
No.
In the Hanging City, I'm sure there was
What?
one.
There was a similar
Very similar
Nemai
shrine,
message, right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, a lot of these messages duplicate around, like in other places.
Older than the universe, the eye of the signal. It's a real interesting. This is why they're questing, because it's so weird. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it?
Pretty hard to get.
Did something happen to it? Does the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Yes.
So the eye's like, get over here, and then it's all plain hard to get. Classic.
Oh my god, it is. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator?
Ooh.
Could it be naturally occurring? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Maybe someone built it. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though?
Very deep questions.
It
here.
brings up a question, doesn't it? It brings up a question of knowing what we know. Knowing what we know, how could you create something older than the universe?
Well, I mean, the eye created the universe.
How could you, if you wanted
The eye
to,
is God.
If you wanted to create something that was older than the universe,
If I wanted to.
yeah,
Yeah.
how would you do it?
I would have to keep going. I'd have to do that second going back in time for a long time.
Exactly.
A long old fucking time.
But if you're in a time loop, it is infinite,
Yeah.
which is a long time.
Yeah.
So you could conceivably make something older than the universe, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. You could. What with that?
So being older than the universe suddenly doesn't seem that old.
It's still pretty old
If
though.
you can cause a time loop, which these guys figured out how to do.
Right. God, this is mind blowing. This game. How did someone sit down and think up like the storyline and everything to this game? It's very clever, very Giga brain, exactly.
Do you see what I mean? Like there's sometimes there's things in science where you ask a question, it boggles your mind, and then suddenly you realize actually that's easy.
I don't know about easy.
But there's an easy solution, and it's so obvious. But the implications of that are so wild because you think, well, if these guys are the guys who came up with the time loop, did they create the eye signal for themselves
Is it them
to stop the universe fracturing like we know it can happen?
I don't know. It's deep. It's too deep. It's confusing. My one brain cell.
This is about ideas. This is why it's my favorite game, I think, of the year, because like it asks these amazing questions, you know, that really make you think. And it kind of like I like, oh, we can go sneak out that way.
Oh.
Yeah, let's sneak out.
It's a little sneak.
Well done. Because we were trapped in there. Well, that's the ice shrine. We've learned a little bit. We've learned a little bit.
A little bit. We learned a little bit. A little bit. Have we done everything in here now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think we can probably head back out that way. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's that way. The way behind you.
What way?
Yeah, behind you. Behind you.
Just keep saying behind me. What?
That way, where you just looked through the door and then that way.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I really am crashing at the moment.
That's all right. I'm doing the crashing on the spaceship. You do the crashing on your brain.
The real life brain crash.
So jump over on the left.
Yeah, there you go.
Papega?
Oh, I'm very papega right now. I've been drinking my dumb fuck juice.
There you go.
We can jump back out and get on our ship.
Ooh.
So we still don't really know. We're still lacking in knowledge, aren't we? Actually, we're lacking in knowledge of how to land on the quantum moon or get to the quantum moon.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
We're lacking on knowledge of what, like a few little bits of knowledge, aren't we? Like there's still so many mysteries. We don't quite know. There was like a statue workshop that we found on Giant's Deep. Do you remember? We never investigated that properly because we kept dying or getting distracted. So
Can we go to check that out?
we're doing little bits of tidying.
All the tidying up, the little crumbs,
We need to be thorough
hoovering them up.
before we fuck with space-time again. I think we could just whack ourselves straight into this planet. Feels bad, like from a space perspective. Oh shit!
Just
don't
do
wanna
it.
press
Just
into that.
whack it in.
Fuck!
How the fuck? Of all the
Shit.
things,
Fuck! We hit a bit of debris in orbit. We fucking
just smashed into that.
fuck! I tried to dodge it at the last second as well. Oh,
Ow! Oh, a bit dizzy
our
now.
ship is fucked. I think we've actually fucked our ship. I can't pilot it.
Oh god! I mean, you hit it pretty hard and fast.
We've lost. Oh shit!
Is that? What's that?
That's the fucking front of our ship.
Our ship just broke off.
How did we survive
Oh
that?
my god! Wow! Catastrophically fucked that ship.
Wow, that was a real fucking disaster.
Holy
like-
shit. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we're going full speed, just hurtling towards it. The front of the ship fell off.
What fell off? I didn't expect to do that.
Oh,
I just didn't expect to smack straight into the
God.
debris of the bloody...
There we go. See, my brain is crashing and your ship is crashing.
Are we just gonna... Are we stuck here? Is
Are we
there a
stuck
way...
in
I thought there was a way to
floaty
like...
land?
Can we pop our helmet off? Can we just have pop our helmet off? Normally the ship explodes. We got lucky. Yeah, lucky.
I was lucky, just doomed to float around, slowly die.
Don't worry, I can burn all of our fuel and suffocate ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I'm trying to fly into the sun here. I'm trying to like Tokyo drift our way into the sun.
There we go.
I read
Yes.
that actually firing yourself into the sun is very, very difficult.
I mean, would it not, is that not a given?
Well, the reason is because we're orbiting the sun.
Right.
So we need to change our, we need to basically, in order to not just accidentally like slingshot into the sun, we need to like change our velocity because we need to get rid of all of the Earth's, because we've got full Earth momentum. We're going around the sun. We're in orbit, effectively. We have to, in order to fly into the sun from Earth, we would have to negate the entirety of the Earth orbiting the sun in energy, which is quite a lot of thrust.
And how are you going to do that?
Well, we can't just dump stuff into the sun, basically.
No. Because, what if further down the line, right,
It's not like
there's a
throwing
crisis.
stuff into a volcano. It requires a lot of energy for us to fire stuff into the sun, apparently.
So that throwaway phrase...
You have to slow down. Is
Fire
the
it
easy
into
way
the
of saying
sun.
it, which costs a lot of like energy. Yeah.
To slow down. So it'd be very, very hard. Have they ever successfully thrown something into the sun?
No, we've never thrown anything into the sun. Don't think. Have we? I read up some KSP stuff. Are we doing Kerbal Space Program next? Is that a Kerbal Space Program basic, that it's hard to fire stuff into the sun? I didn't know that. Where are we going? Giant Steep. Right, let's try this again. Maybe I shouldn't just fire us into this planet. Or like, you can use other planets to slow down. That's true. Just space wank yourself.
Just have a little... the power of just
Harker's
propels
solar
you.
probe is a close to the sun experiment. Is that true? That's interesting.
Slingshotting around Jupiter. Just a quick little zip around Jupiter. And then fling.
That's a common, like, so... Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow, that was a deep one. A common sort of, I've talked about this before, but a very common idea for how we can get from planet to planet is using a thing called, like, kind of like an asteroid taxi. So there are certain asteroids, and they orbit, they go around the solar system. Did we ever come into this place? Oh, yeah, that's right. We had to go underneath. Do you remember, to get in?
With the jellyfish?
No, we had
No?
to like swim under. Do you remember this?
I don't know. You do this bit.
Are you bored?
No, I'm not bored.
You had
I'm just like
Do you remember
watching
this?
you
Do you
play.
remember this? Do you remember this?
I remember this island, yeah.
Do you remember this?
Oh, I do remember this. Uh-oh.
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 Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go and
just die.
I'm gonna go and oh dear, I think we are gonna die. I think if I go over the water, maybe it won't hit me as hard when we land. I'll get splooshed.
And
And
sploosh.
into the water.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Perfect.
if I swim around underneath up here, we go inside.
Ah, do we do this?
No, we haven't been in here.
No.
Okay, your turn.
Cool.
So that was the door that we couldn't get through.
Ah, so now we're inside.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is apparently called the Statue Workshop. So apparently
very
they
heavy
built the statues here. See these boys?
Oh, yeah.
So this was obviously a big part of their, part of one of their projects. Do a big boost.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, so this is my safety zone.
Yeah.
This is my handsome man. Uh-oh. What's that noise?
Don't worry, I think we're okay.
Okay. Oh, it's this. It's working here.
Yarrow, would you kindly step back? So Daz is closest to the statue. When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how his eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project.
Ooh.
You understand what's happening?
Wait, so that statue is the one recording our memories?
Correct.
Yeah.
When we, at the start of the game, remember that statue
and we
looked at us?
yeah, and then we because it didn't it? And then every day that's why we see what's happened, because it's
We
recorded
happened
our
to
memories.
be the closest Harthian to that statue when it was triggered, and it is now linked to us, which is why we retain our memory.
And no one else does.
This is the big problem with the time loop.
Oh, so no one else knows that this is happening, just
When a
us.
time loop happens, everyone forgets that it's a time loop because they've been put back to an earlier point in time.
Yeah.
However, these statues record our memories, which is why when we die,
We see it all again.
something happens and we get it all refilled in our head.
That's clever. That's very clever, isn't it? Very clever. So that handsome man back on our home planet. I see.
Their physical atoms get reset and we get reset, but then we get it all
Just
beamed into
remember
our
it
heads
all.
on the respawn.
Yeah.
And all of our memories go in there. That's why we can remember all the shortcuts.
Oh, it's clever. Oh, it's very clever.
Okay. And this is all in the Ash Twin Project. Look,
All right. This recorded memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project.
extraordinary sculpting work. He's outdone himself, hasn't he? And now we've got our first successful pairing. We can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a synchronized memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding domain. There you go. So it works on Harthians apparently as well, which is a relief.
Well, yeah, otherwise we'd be stuck with the rest of those schmucks just reliving this day for the rest of our lives.
So there you go. Look, the Harthian, sorry, the Namai,
Yeah.
his brain is sent through a statue to the storage unit. So when the time loop happens, it gets beamed back. So it's like a Google Cloud save
It's a Google Cloud
of
save,
your brain.
exactly. Oh, am I safe?
Yeah, I think you'd be right.
Oh, that's cool. All right, let's learn some more stuff.
Ash Twin check. So this looks in this is a message, but this will also show us inside the Ash Twin. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. So, they need to be able to turn on and off the time loop. And they need to remember that it's happened. Otherwise, they'll always be turning it on and never realize that it's that day. So they need to transfer their memory so they'll know that we've had 10 time loops, let's turn it off. Otherwise, they'll just assume
They'll just get stuck in the same loop forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Permanently unaware
that you're
of
stuck
the
in the
repeating
same
loop.
loop. Or it's like makes you feel weirdly anxious because like you wouldn't care because you wouldn't know. But it's such a horrible thought.
But we could be in a loop right now, and we wouldn't know.
Would we be aging? No.
No.
You'd just be stuck forever.
Yeah. We could be repeating this day over and over and over again right now, and we wouldn't know.
Oh God. That's such a horrible thought, isn't it? Like, but it's not horrible. It's all subjective. It's like the whole thought of like dying or whatever, because you don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know what you believe in. It depends everything. You can't be upset that you're dead because you don't know because you're dead. You can't be upset that you're stuck in the same time loop because you don't know. It's like it freaks you out. The thought freaks you out. But you won't actually.
You're powerless.
You're powerless. You can't actually be upset.
It's like the idea that you're living in a simulation.
Yeah.
You know, you could wake up every morning and be a computer simulation with implanted with a certain amount of memories and awareness and knowledge.
Yeah.
And, you know, we could only exist for a day before it's reset. You know, we could all be lied to about, you know, people are like, but how can we be in a simulation if we're looking at atoms? They can't simulate atoms. But, like, we're only limited by our visual cortex and what we get in every day. Like, this could be a very realistic video game.
Oh my God! How many drugs
we
have
just
you been
lived
taking?
through a day. What?
Took a few mushrooms before I came into work
This is
today.
what Elon Musk actually believes. He actually believes we are in a simulation. It could be, you know, existential dread.
It is.
This is what I tune in for, says Bupinski. But it's interesting, isn't it? Because, you know, we believe that we are in this universe with the bounds and the rules and the things that it's a terrifying and epic scale universe out there. You know, who created it? Why? Like, we're such a tiny fraction. How lucky are we that we were also put in this bone and meat shell
In this Yogscast office.
right now? You know, to be here.
Yeah.
Time, you know, we're at a specific point in the universe's history of time. We're riding that wave at the moment.
So I really want to ask this question, but I realise it's going to make me sound so stupid.
No, it's nothing. There's no stupid question.
No, there is. This question is. So I've always wondered this, right? Okay.
Oh, God. Let's go.
All right. Okay. So when do people bang?
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Why do you always take it down a bit? Why do you take it down a notch, Lydia?
No, it's a scientific question.
Go on.
It's a scientific question. Okay, so with the man's goop, is it right? You know, sorry, I don't know how to word this. You know, all right. You know, there's like thousands.
Man's goop is what we've called it.
There's like thousands. Right, of it, thousands of it,
millions of
it, right?
Yeah, sure.
And then let's say they're like banging loads, but there was that one time that you were made, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would all of those have been you? Like every time your parents had sex, would it have been you? Or was it that specific time with that specific goop that made you? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Every sperm is slightly different, I think, isn't it? Like,
is it? I don't know.
Well, actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it is exactly
Is it that
the same.
specific one that has this sounds really
Everyone
weird,
is
but
different,
if it had been another bit, another one of the million bits, or the day after, would I not be me?
Well, you have to think.
Would I still have the
you
same
a sister,
conscience that I
right,
have
or a
now?
brother.
What?
You have a sister or brother.
Yeah.
And they're made of the same.
Well, they're not.
Genetic profile as you, effectively.
Yeah.
But they're not the same as you. They're not clones, are they?
Yeah. No, I don't mean like that. I don't mean like not every single time that two people have sex, it would be the same kid. I don't know how to describe it. Like, would it?
Yes, each sperm is different.
Me?
Unique.
Would it look like me and think like? Would it have my conscious? Was I always going to be like this? Or if they'd had sex a different time, would I have come out looking different?
Your awareness is unique to you.
Yeah. Does that making any sense?
Well, there is this thing of we have this thing called awareness. This awareness is very odd.
Yeah.
That we have it's a very unusual concept to try and grasp. The fact that you are, looking out of this, and where our consciousness is partly, we think, if you think of who you are, where you are,
yeah.
people often point at like a bit, like a couple of inches behind their eyes.
Mm-hmm,
because that's
brain.
Where you locate yourself.
Yeah.
If you had eyes that looked in different directions, or if you had like an eye here or an eye here, like would you think of your consciousness somewhere in the middle?
Yeah.
It's a very complicated, incredibly deep and interesting topic.
I just can't get my head around it. Like if you say to someone like it's so incredible that you exist right now because of all the times your parents banged.
Thank you.
And they
did a great job.
And then that one time they did it, with all of those possibilities, with all the goop, you were made. So that's incredible. But then it's all relative because
think about like when you became aware. Like when did you? This is what they talk about with things like Terminator, isn't it? And the AI is becoming self-aware. It's a moment that we associate with humanity. We don't assume that other animals are self-aware in the same way as we are, which is why we are allowed to be so cruel to them and farm them and kill them and torture them and all the stuff we do to other animals in the world. We are, and because we're self-aware, we're somehow sacred or holy. These days, humans are the gods.
Yeah.
We have this age of humanism.
Yeah.
There's this rise in atheism, this lack of belief in no evidence, supernatural ghost granddads who watch you while you poo and have big beards. Pervy, fickle, childish deities who promise lies and never deliver, like some sort of weird politician. We now believe that humans are more important and that humans deserve to live and be healthy and like have be like humans are the most important thing on Earth. We want to save children and give them a good education. We want to reduce world hunger. We want to reduce child mortality. These are like goals, and the planet is the cost of that. People will be willing to burn million acres of forest to save one guy, kind of thing. That's the value we put on human life.
Yeah.
It's incredibly
because we have consciousness, we have self-aware.
Because we think that is the modern God. There's loads of books about it. It's really interesting. There's loads of really interesting. If you're interested in this, you should read some books.
You should read. You're interested. You should.
How about you read a book?
Should you ever thought about reading a book? Thought about reading a book? You should try it sometime.
If you like this, you'll also like books.
So I think that's the first time I've ever actually. I've thought about that question a lot, but I've never tried to verbalize it to someone.
Maybe we should do more of this on this stream and talk about it, and because these are very philosophical questions that people have tried to answer for thousands of years. This is the OG Buddhism, like the questions of like, why are we here? What's the point? What are we trying to do?
What's the meaning of life? That's like the big one.
And the meaning of life in Buddhism is very different to the meaning of life in some other things.
Yeah.
Some other religions. And some of them are very much unusual to what you think. And the Greek philosophers were very different. Anyway, let's finish off this area that we're exploring.
Yeah.
But I think we have done. Next week, we'll carry on. We might be at a later time. But this is what we discovered today. Look, the ash twin.
Ooh,
So this is inside the ash twin. We now know what these masks are.
Yes.
These masks that we see, that one is linked to us. But there's another one that's on.
Oh, there's two
So
on.
maybe
Is there someone else who's aware of
what's happening.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else is aware of the time loops, but we haven't met them, or we don't know who they are. It certainly feels like the other. Oh, there's maybe even 3 that are on.
Wait. Let's count.
1,
2,
3.
3. Yeah, there's 3.
So maybe is there an
Two
Amai
other
still
people?
alive? Is there another Harthian? Is there another alien? What the fuck is this? There's still a lot of mysteries in this game to unpick. We will be back next week to do so.
To unpick some mysteries. So make sure to join us at possibly a later time. So keep an eye on the schedule on Twitter, where we will let you know. All right, guys, up next. I've had such a mind blank.
Next.
Next. It's
Art
the art
Stream. Of course
stream.
it is.
It's Art
It's your
Stream.
favourite stream of the week.
There we go.
It's the best stream. Give them your love. Please
some doodles.
tell them what they should be donating. Please donate or tell them what they should be drawing, and they will draw some dumb stuff. And guys, basically, the stream turns into Nina drawing a sexy version of things. Nina draws sexy versions of things.
Sexy bums. Watch some sexy bums.
So yeah, that's 3 hours of that.
And we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Thanks, guys. See ya. See ya.